مرة هي
I'll be blue slamming. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD here. Unfortunately, because apparently we watching stuff that's scary. Even though I tell y'all that I don't want this, y'all don't never care. Y'all just like watch the videos that make you jump 13 feet in the air like an extremely paranoid cat in the dark. At least y'all ain't got me stripping for y'all no more.
There's something in the basement. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Oliver reached out to me about a video he captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a nightmare.
What the? Ho! Hey, you better max yourself. Huh? Show yourself. Okay, please don't. Ah! Y'all being robbed by Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat? What the hell type of shit? Ho!
What the hell? As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared. What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake, the Hat Man is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis. I asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually captured proof of the Hat Man's existence? Let me know what you think. Out of the mud.
Hey, got it out the
Earlier
mud.
this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place.
Like what?
And downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera, ¿cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Did you see it? While the reporter is showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs, behind her, someone or something completely covered in mud appears to follow her.
Run, bitch!
The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her report.
White people don't.
The footage goes viral, with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either way, whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have hair, and seems to have distorted features. Obviously, it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think. Eye of the Jinn.
Oh, hell no.
This next creepy video was posted to TikTok without a source.
No, man.
Some people speculate that the original creator is none other than popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ihab Kasmia, who I featured many times. But I've been unable to find the original video, so I can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
However,
مرة هي
bitch! Are you joking?
جي
You're joking.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ain't no Allah, bitch!
بسم
Are you
الله.
serious?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. فكرت في اشي هون اخوان. ها سمعت الصوت؟
Flip flam! Flu flam them! Oh, we flu flamming. Yeah, flu flam these niggas. We flu flamming.
أعوذ
I be
بالله
flu
من
flamming
الشيطان الرجيم.
niggas. Ah! Flu flamming.
اسمع
Flu flamming, nigga. I be flu flamming, nigga. Keep these niggas out my business.
صوت الصراخ.
On that crazy shit. Or something sideshow, Bob
اسمع.
saying random stuff. I'm just taking my mind off.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming. They quickly run around the door, but there's no one there. Some believe the face to be that of a jinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying
I
with
have a hard time staring into this. Okay, for the person that sent this to me in the Discord.
the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here. Is it a jinn caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
The jinn can see into your mind. The jinn can see into your soul.
Paranormal investigators and brothers Josh and Sean Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiance sadly took the lives of both of her children. Cheryl is now completely alone and lives in absolutely horrible conditions
Note to self, ladies, never stop sucking.
in a very bad neighborhood. In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous as this. The brothers even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate.
Hell no!
The guys soon begin to understand exactly why Cheryl believes that she might be dealing with a demon.
Nah.
I hate God.
I hate God.
Damn!
It said I hate
bitch.
God.
Damn, bitch!
Why do you hate God?
Nigga ain't pay my rent.
God is gonna destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now?
Yeah, only with condoms. And lube.
Are you watching us?
And
Worthless b****.
Worthless. Who's a worthless? Come on, tell me who's a worthless. I think you're worthless.
Possessed.
Possessed.
It's what we want.
Oh, no way.
That's f***ing crazy.
damn,
Possessed, that's what we
bitch.
want. Oh,
Is that why
something, turn on, go
That's
out
how
there,
you
go.
feel?
Something turned on out
That's
there.
how you gonna do us? Why we
Is
gotta
that
be
what you want to
possessed?
do to Cheryl? Are you wanting to possess her? Is that what you're trying to do? Whoa, air. Something just blew on my f***ing neck.
Was it sexy?
Here, you stand on here, screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
Right there.
What was it?
Something just grabbed my f***ing hip. I did not hit anything. Like right when I walked by, something just grabbed hold of my hip.
Hey, you about to get
The two
possessed?
brothers receive very ominous replies through their spirit box, and Josh says something grabbed his hip. Sean begins to feel a pain in his stomach and takes a break outside in the car while Josh stays behind.
What?
Please listen.
No.
Way. Loud bang. Said, please listen, and then a huge freaking bang back there. Okay, that's 3 times. 3 times I've been touched.
Why?
Why are you touching
Hey, man,
me?
you better max yourself.
I mean,
Fight
these
it.
are not just like little touches. These are big f***ing touches.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears 2 loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home, after which he is touched again. After a short break, the 2 brothers switch places, and whatever seems to be inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Go to hell, Sean.
Holy you.
Damn.
All
Bitch.
Ooh.
You're a you.
Hey, hey,
Oh
hey.
my god, I'm not gonna fucking hell you are.
You
You're
kiss
going
your
back
mother
where
with
you
that mouth.
came from.
I start talking smack.
Holy this is where I need fucking Josh. Oh my God.
You about to get
Yeah, well,
raped.
I'd say we're definitely
You're
dealing
going
with a
to get
freaking
taken
demon.
from the back.
To end their investigation, they ask Cheryl to sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe to be a demon. Josh and Sean sit outside in the car.
It's the ghost of her ex, you know, the one she didn't suck on. Probably wasn't giving up no butt cheeks no more, but he was still paying all the bills. Always suck stuff, ladies. If you suck hard enough, at least he won't take you with him. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that shouldn't be on a shirt.
What happens next scares the living out of them.
Ooh.
There was a huge fucking black shadow right next to the fucking window. I looked over and there was a huge black shadow right there next to the window.
Holy let's just get out of here.
Nope. I'm out.
A strange, unexplained dark mass hits the car window, giving Sean the jump scare of a lifetime. And with that, the Paranormal Nightmare brothers have had enough. They cleanse the home and leave.
AKA, they lit some sage and peeled out.
Since the investigation, Cheryl says that she has no longer had any paranormal or demonic trouble in her home or in her life. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series. A ghostly gift. Cassie O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home.
No, bitch!
But what would you do with a gift if it did this?
Burn it with fire!
Let me know down in the comments.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Not Home Alone. Now, unfortunately, like a lot of videos these days, this next video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a woman alone at her home, which is said to be somewhere in Mexico. The woman says that she's been experiencing disturbing, unexplained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Vean. Ahí se ve algo. Ay Dios, yo realmente estoy solo.
Oh, hell no!
Está completamente solo. Solo estoy yo. No se puede meter nadie aquí por la puerta. No, realmente estoy solo. Y debajo de la cama, de hecho, el espacio es muy... Vean. Ahí se alcanzó a ver algo. Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie.
Don't you do this!
En casa.
Don't you do this!
No hay nadie. De hecho, hace días yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda energía negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks, there's no one in the room.
Nope.
Suddenly the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow. Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess what happened to the woman and her creepy shadow visitor. Tunnel of Death. Paranormal investigator Kuro from the YouTube channel Black Story is contacted by a man named Takun about an allegedly haunted abandoned tunnel.
What do you mean, black?
Near where he lives in Wakayama Prefecture, Japan. The tunnel was constructed in the late 1800s and has become infamous for its countless suspicious deadly accidents. Witnesses driving through the tunnel have reported seeing another car with the pale apparitions of a man and woman in the front seat. These apparitions are said to haunt you for the rest of your life if you look them in the eyes. Another local ghost tale says that a woman passed away in a tragic accident in the tunnel. It is said that her spirit appears on the tunnel road, dressed all in white. Kuro meets up with Takun, and even though it's storming, they decide to investigate the tunnel together. Because of the bad storm, Takun waits in the car while Kuro explores the tunnel in search of paranormal proof. But strangely enough, it's Takun who's all alone in the car who experiences something truly bizarre.
さすがにちょっと顔映るのはまずいんで、来る途中にいいのがあったんで買ってきました。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。なんかまあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
A soft female voice can just barely be heard, and in Japanese the voice seems to whisper Kaeru, which translates to go home.
まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Meanwhile, Kuro is all alone somewhere in the middle of the tunnel, and he too experiences something he just can't explain.
Do it.
Now it's not audible because of the loud storm, but Kuro swears that he heard a voice and footsteps loud enough to send him running back to the car. What makes this even creepier is that Kuro did in fact catch something on camera not long before he hears the voice and footsteps. But it isn't until he's home that he realizes what he captured. And it's absolutely chilling. This is the footage.
誰もいませんか?
What the fuck is that?
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator doesn't see or hear anything. When reviewing his own footage, Kuro wonders if he caught the spirit of the woman who passed away in an accident on camera, and whether she was the one warning them to go home. Kuro says that this is the most terrifying proof of the paranormal that he's ever captured. But what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Black Story. Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just lock the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden, okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door again. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What, and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright,
yeah, I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
You're joking. Bro, this is like The Ring.
And then, look, it gets worse. It gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, you're joking. You're lying. No way.
Look, there's a fucking head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
There's a
my
little
life.
Chinese kid in there.
And then, I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door, because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut, and I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion-sensing backdoor light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what this is. So, what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, the Sanhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis patients. In later years, the sanatorium became a mental asylum. But the Sanhaven Sanatorium soon gained a reputation for horrible mistreatment of patients. The hospital was forced to close in the 1980s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people have lost their lives inside these walls, including a 17-year-old boy who fell down an elevator shaft in 2001. In a tragically ironic twist, the boy was actually on a ghost hunt in the building at the time. The abandoned structure is falling apart and it's fairly dangerous to wander around inside. A paranormal investigator, Ian, from the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter, is determined to explore the sanatorium in hopes of capturing evidence of the paranormal. It's late at night as Ian begins his investigation. Things almost immediately start to get weird.
What's that sound?
Okay, those were footsteps. Oh, shit. Damn, these stairs.
Ian is a bit shaken up by the strange, unexplained footsteps, but he tries to keep calm as he continues to explore.
Okay, as creepy as that was, I did feel a gust of wind when that happened, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was. See, look at that. See? Holy shit. Still creepy as hell.
A door creepily opens by itself, but Ian is quick to point out it was just the wind. However, then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby. He goes to check it out, and something happens that he simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Hello? Whoa, what was that? Dude, I think I just saw something.
Why is he excited? This isn't a good thing. He's crazy.
Could you appear like that again? Oh my god, dude, it is cold over here. Oh my god, I just went into that room! Dude, it just flew into here. What the? Oh, dude, that was crazy. I just saw you. Did you just go into this room? I need to go in there now.
Run, ho!
Dude, it literally sounded like a woman talking in here.
What is wrong with the white people?
I heard that with my own ears.
White people don't.
Ma'am? Could you speak again? I think I just heard you. Oh my god. Okay, you really spooked me there. I did not expect that. Did you just knock on a wall? Could you knock on it again? She is communicating with me right now.
Ian is excited about what he's just captured, and he believes a spirit is trying to communicate with him. But as he continues to explore, something happens that quickly turns his excitement into pure terror.
Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Run towards it.
Why are you running towards it?
Dude.
White people don't.
The investigator is shaken up by a disturbing plea for help, especially since he's near the elevator shaft where 22 years ago another ghost hunter fell to his death. But Ian is determined to capture more paranormal evidence, so he continues to explore the creepy abandoned hallways and rooms. Eventually, he decides to take some photos down one of the long hallways, and things start to get creepy.
I think I might try to take pictures down this hallway. A lot of people say they see shadow figures. Basically in all areas of this place. I'm hoping to catch one in a photo. If there's anybody down this hallway, could you appear for me? Oh. What was that? It sounded like a breath. Was that you? noises all around me right now. Holy crap.
A disturbing white figure appears in a photo, and then Ian catches a bizarre white mist on camera in the exact same window. So did Ian capture evidence of the paranormal? Could the ghostly coughing, pleas for help, and the unexplained apparitions belong to the patients that died in the sanatorium? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation with even more bizarre paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. From above, a security camera in San Vicente, Chicoloapan, Mexico, captures something very strange in the middle of the night across a parking lot, and then it almost seems to change into an odd black figure. The footage went viral with many viewers wondering just what this bizarre shape could possibly be. Shadow of Doubt. Ghost hunter David Brantley from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals goes to investigate a local church in Chester, South Carolina, along with his nephew Eli. The church was built in the late 1800s, and David says that in the early 1900s, ritualistic ceremonies were held on church grounds.
What about cockroaches
He
and
says
big bugs?
that many of the people who attend the church claim to have witnessed strange shadow figures and objects moving around on their own. As David and his nephew Eli are exploring the dark rooms and hallways of the creepy building, they begin to ask any supernatural being or entity that might be present to give them a sign. To their surprise, something seems to respond.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known?
Please don't. No.
Dude. Bruh.
My bad, I mistook his fat breathing for a ghost. Good Lord, bro, scared the shit out of me.
Some damn big ass rat saw now. You got a knife, right? We just checked everywhere.
Probably just a rat.
Probably just a rat. I hope so.
This place is
Old places creak, not play pianos.
David and Eli are shocked when they hear the sound of the piano coming from the main hall in the church. They immediately go to check the piano, but no one there. They ask the spirit to give them a sign and play the piano again.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. What's that? Dude.
This time they hear the creaking of a door, and when they go to check it out, they find that a small storage closet has opened on its own. Also, even though they don't notice it at the time, a chair they filmed earlier has now turned around without explanation. David and Eli decide to sit in the back of the main hall to keep an eye on the piano. That's when they capture something downright chilling.
Did you used to play piano here? We would love to hear you play again.
No, we wouldn't. Please don't. Ah!
Without noticing it, they capture something peeking out at them from a room at the front of the church. Not once, but twice. David says that he was completely unaware of the shadow figure until he looked back at his footage later. As the two guys head into the back room to investigate, the same location where they captured the peeking figure, they hear some strange noises.
No.
And without even knowing, they capture this.
No.
What's that in here?
Did you see it?
No.
As they pan across the room with their camera, some dark shape seems to be standing near the back of the room, just watching them. Now, David didn't even mention this capture, and it wasn't reported in the video comments. I just happened to notice this figure while I was closely watching the video for this week's Top 5. So did they capture real paranormal activity in the church? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. But if the video is a hoax, why not mention the creepy shadow figure in the back of the church? Let me know what you think.
I'm gonna do this.
If you see a video that you think would be live at gmail.com, the party's over. Facebook user Mario Lara was very excited when he opened his very own party and event store in Guadalajara, Mexico. However, soon after moving in, strange events started to take place inside the store. Mario claims that one of the piñata dolls that they sell at the store frequently falls over and even seems to move on its own. After continuous unexplained activity, Mario decides to lock the piñata in the store's restroom and broadcast it live on Facebook.
Why does that look like a dollar store sex doll? Where I'm from, you gotta do what you gotta do, huh? You know what I mean? When you're living in the streets, sometimes it's brave men in desperate times. You gotta make it do what you gotta make it do. Everything's a vagina if you wet it hard enough.
Esta que tenemos ahí es la que sospechosa, la verdad es que no sabemos si de verdad sea diabólica o qué onda. Pero esa piñata siempre amanece tirada.
Hell yes, piñata. I'm about to beat that shit with my stick.
Pero lo raro
show your pussy, piñata, bitch.
Otra vez hoy amaneció tirada.
Pull it out.
Porque esta piñata yo la dejé parada.
Swirl it around.
La dejé.
Take off your pants and your panties.
Te voy a levantar.
Scrub, rub it on the ground.
La dejé así.
Get swifty, bitch.
Encerrada.
Get swifty.
Pues yo la dejo así.
Take off your pants and your panties. Hey, shut up.
Y o sea, siempre que le hemos dejado acá, sale y vuelve a aparecer siempre tirada.
After leaving the piñata in the restroom for
It's only objectifying women if I don't give her money afterwards.
a while, he returns to check up on it.
Mira, vamos a ver las hijo de su puta madre.
Did the sex happen yet?
¿Qué les digo?
Yeah, piñata, bitch. Take off your pants and your panties. Get swifty, ho. Get swifty, ho.
Piel chinita.
Just as he claims on his Facebook, the piñata falls to the restroom floor. Now, of course, this could simply be gravity at work, and is certainly not evidence of anything supernatural. But then things start to get truly bizarre. Late one night, Mario receives an alert from one of the store's security cameras that movement has been detected inside the store. Fearing an intruder, he immediately checks the CCTV footage. He is shocked by what he finds.
That's not good. Homie getting too swifty. I ain't that for all that. I ain't that for all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? You spinning too much right now, bro. I ain't even gonna, you know what I mean?
One of the piñatas that's hanging from the ceiling suddenly starts to move and then just violently spins out of control, before finally slowing to a halt. Cut to another day at the store, and security footage shows one of Mario's workers busy stocking the shelves, when something very odd happens.
Come on, hit it with the cereal. Oh!
A pack of plastic trays is launched off a shelf towards the worker, sending her screaming and running in fear. Another night, and Mario receives a late alert from his security cameras that, once again, there is movement in his store. When he checks the CCTV footage, he finds something truly terrifying.
Somebody else have sex with the... What? Ah, shit! Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. The store's yours. I'm good. You know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna go ahead, go home and pray.
Mario says on Facebook that after watching the footage, he, quote, wishes he had it. The horrifying skull-like face of something seems to rise up from under the pile of piñatas stored in the middle of the store.
Nope.
Mario is shocked to his core. Cut to 2 days later, and in the middle of the night, Mario gets yet another security alert. Again, something is in his store. Something moving. But this time, the CCTV camera footage doesn't reveal anything. So, Mario decides to go to his store to check it out in person. He broadcasts the entire thing live on Facebook as he investigates. It did not go well.
You're supposed to pay somebody else to do that. I'm not going now.
Pues bueno, voy a apagar la luz y a irnos.
No. No.
Voy a... Uy, se escuchó un ruido por allá. Bueno. Ya no está la... Quitamos la veladora por cuestiones de seguridad. Y pues todo normal. Nadie me quiso acompañar.
Unlike Mario's previous live broadcast, this time his stream is glitching and lagging severely. He hears an odd sound coming from somewhere inside the store, and when he looks up, he is horrified. What appears to be the same figure he captured on CCTV only 2 days earlier seems to be hiding in the shadows in the rafters of his store, staring down at him. Mario makes a run for it and soon after just turns off his Facebook Live mid-stream. After this last terrifying encounter, Mario has decided to take a little break and is now on vacation far away from his store. So is Mario Lara's store haunted by some dark and sinister spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Unclean. This next video was suggested to me by a viewer. It's very short, but it definitely gave me the creeps. Audie from the YouTube channel Obsolete Oddity says that one of his friends got offered a very strange job. Basically, he was offered a large sum of money to clean out the house of a messy man who had passed away under very strange circumstances.
Thank you for the $2 super chat.
But it gets weirder, because the man who passed away in the house claimed that demons haunted the home and that these evil spirits taunted him constantly. Now, this could all simply be dismissed as the ravings of an unstable mind, but the house does have a haunted history, and several of the previous tenants have also passed away under bizarre circumstances. Audie says that his friend got the job cleaning out the residence primarily because no one else would do it. So out of curiosity, Audie asks his friend to film inside the house. It did not go well.
What type of nasty hoarder's ass mother person is this? Nasty motherfucker. Hello? No need to be alarmed, we're Negroes. No need to feel alarmed, I'm black. What the fuck? Ew, nigga.
The chilling wail of what almost sounds like someone moaning can be heard in the bathroom. But Audie's friend claims that at the time he didn't hear the creepy moaning at all. He only discovered it later when reviewing his video footage. Then out of nowhere, something heavy violently slams into Audie's friend, nearly knocking the camera out of his hand. He flees the residence and hasn't gone back since. So did he capture real paranormal activity on camera? Or just what was that noise? You decide. You can check out more of Audie's creepy videos and strange stories over on his YouTube channel, Obsolete Oddity. Shadows.
Nope.
Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you might recognize Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent claims that his house in Carmel, Maine is actively haunted and that he has been experiencing frequent paranormal activity from the day he moved into his home.
Okay, there he is, in the window again.
Kent discovered that his house was once owned by an undertaker and that the residence served as a funeral home from 1906 to 1919.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
Kent believes that the home is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange shadow figures from the house's tragic past. Now, over the years, we've featured supernatural captures from the Ghosts of Carmel, Maine YouTube channel that range from the strange to the downright terrifying. And these two new occurrences may be some of the most disturbing captures yet. Kent is filming in his upstairs bedroom, casually panning around the room, when he unknowingly captures something absolutely chilling. Did you see it? When slowed down, you can see what appears to be a dark figure staring at Kent from behind a wardrobe in the corner. Now, what's especially strange about this clip is that this particular wardrobe stands only 1.5 inches away from the wall, so it would be absolutely impossible for someone to have been standing behind there. In another recent video, Kent is doing an EVP session in the house's basement when his night vision camera captures something truly bizarre.
No.
Is it in this area? Is it under the house? Or is it just the whole house? Whoa. What the hell was that? Is it in this area? Is it under the house? Or is it just the whole house? Whoa. What the hell was that?
A strange dark shape can be seen quickly darting into the basement's crawl space. Kent claims that he's seen these quick shadows move across his home before, but has found it almost impossible to capture them on camera. When he reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see what else he has captured.
You wild,
Before
Jim.
he set up his video equipment in the basement, he took about 30 photos of the area, all in the hopes of capturing something that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. One of the shocking pictures shows what looks like a strange malformed face staring back at Kent from the same basement crawl space.
Your house is haunted by the ghost of Jason Voorhees, motherfucker. You need to get your shit together, bro.
So, what do you think? Is Kent's home haunted by multiple dark entities? Or is something else going on in his home? You can check out all of the evidence that he has captured over the years over on his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Did you see it? Because I didn't. Now, I like to think I have a good eye for spotting the spooky and creepy crawly things hiding in the shadows of all the videos that we feature. But sometimes I just miss something. Luckily, some of you guys have an even sharper eye than me. So these next videos feature some very creepy things from previous videos that either need more explanation or I just didn't see it. Just last week, we followed the story of a TikTok user known as Joshua Luck, who claims that his home, along with the general store he runs from his house's first floor, is intensely haunted. Joshua and his distraught family have been tormented by many terrifying paranormal occurrences, and in one of the videos recorded late at night downstairs in their general store, a creepy face appears right before the video cuts off. Now, this is where messages, emails, and comments came flooding in, because many of you saw something really creepy that I didn't.
Hey Nuke, just a quick heads up. In your last video with the man who owns the convenience store in Mexico, there's 2 times that that ghost of the kid or whatever it is pops up actually in the convenience store.
Hey Nuke, my name is Lugin Barrera and I am Ricky Velasquez's cousin. I want to point out that I don't know if you got to notice it, but right here there's nothing there, but then somebody peeks.
Alright Nuke, so I wanted to send this in. This is on your most recent video, number 9.
Hey Nuke, my husband and I are huge fans. We were watching your video that you uploaded today on November 2nd, 2020.
Nuke, you forgot something. Look, 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 look. Bottom left hand side. A little girl pops out. Just there. Do you see it?
Go on.
See? Disappears.
There. Right there.
Slowly disappears.
Gone.
I didn't see it, Joshua Luck and his family didn't see it, but you did. A face that appears to be that of a young child can be seen not once, but twice, all the way at the front of the store, looking right at the family. Now honestly, I'm a little shocked that I didn't notice this one, but thankfully you guys did see it and you let me know, so a huge thanks to you. But is it something paranormal? You decide. On August 24th, I featured the story of TikTok user Saleya Ileana, who was hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
Show your pussy, bitch!
Stop!
Come on, titty! Come on, titty!
What if it's a raccoon? Why isn't she answering? She's
ain't no raccoon, ho!
I can't. It's Mom! I'm so scared. Mom! It's like a horror movie. Answering. It's probably her mom. She was just messing with us for a long amount of time. It scared the out of me. Let's throw something at it. What? What the oh my god! It's so weird. No, it's not. Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. So like,
run, bitches!
I'm shaking. Mom!
Now, this is where things get a little creepier, because many of you were quick to point out something else shows up in the video only moments after the door mysteriously swings open.
Hey Nuke, so I was watching your video and I've noticed that when the girl turns her camera around, there's a black figure that shoots right by.
I think I found some Nukes didn't point out. Watch. That's it. You see that? You see that black thing that was just going by?
An unexplained dark shadow seems to pass right in front of the camera. Could this be the evil entity that many TikTok viewers believe is responsible for the strange occurrences in Saleya's attic? Or is it something that can be more easily explained? Now, at first I thought it could simply be a finger accidentally sliding across the phone's camera lens. But the odd dark shape seems to grow in size before moving away to the right. You guys spotted it, I didn't, and it's still unexplained. So what do you think? The Woodchester Mansion in Gloucestershire, England has long been believed to be violently haunted after it was mysteriously abandoned by frightened workers during its construction almost 150 years ago. Back on October 19th, we looked at the bizarre footage ghost hunter Mark Pritchard and his team captured as they were exploring the mysterious mansion. One of the group's investigators, Joanne, gets the scare of a lifetime inside the dark mansion, and it's all captured on camera.
It's alright. It's alright. That narrowly missed you, didn't it? Oh, that came from up there. That was.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That just frightened me.
You alright?
Joanne is nearly hit by what appears to be a heavy piece of roof tile or stone. But if that wasn't creepy enough, many of you spotted something very strange right after the terrifying event takes place.
So you missed something that'll be in the top, like right around there when they pan the camera.
Looking in the rafters, right there, just above them.
You see it? And then it goes back
So
up.
take a close look.
And then again, when you go back, you can kind of see the thing. Right there.
It's alright.
And then it goes up.
Just above the unsuspecting group, a strange shadow can be seen. Now, the reason I didn't point this out in the original video is that I believe that the shadow might be created by one of the other investigators' flashlights. However, many viewers pointed the shadow out as possibly being something paranormal. So, as always, I will leave that up to you to decide. Now, this next video by the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel Terror Alextremo was featured on August 24th, and I've gotten hundreds of questions and comments about it since. The Terror Alextremo crew explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castanado Hospital in Mexico City. During their exploration, they witnessed and captured some extremely creepy activity in the dark hallways and rooms of the hospital. In this part of the video, Lewis and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the abandoned room. And then, this happens.
Como que de atrás. Como que este lado lo ocupan más así como, no sé, ¿no? Como casa, refugio de varios.
Some dark figure seems to pass a doorway behind one of the explorers twice without him knowing. But that's not all. Many of you have reached out to me about something that happens only moments earlier.
Yo, Nuke, you lacking, my boy. You ain't peeping. You missed this part.
So I was watching Nuke Top 5's newest video and I realized that he missed something.
My name is Jules. Thank you so much for the videos that you are uploading every week. Shout out to the Filipino fans of yours. I just want to pin out a clip.
I'm watching the video Nook put up about 3 days ago and I think he missed something. Just watch it.
I think you may have missed something on this video. Look in the background after he pans the camera over here. You can see someone walk by. See?
There, right there. Did you see this, Nuke? Did you see this right now? Did you see this?
Right there. You see that? It's so creepy, man.
See a whole person. You missed it, bro. See that whole shadow walking. You ain't even mentioned it. Lacking, my boy, like I said.
So, at least on this one, I can say that I definitely was not caught lacking. This video is 100% explainable, which is why I didn't point it out in my original video. You see, the abandoned Gonzalo Castanado Hospital is located right in the downtown streets of Mexico City. In fact, right across the street from the broken down hospital, there are buildings that are still being used as offices and apartments. So I'm thinking that someone across the way just happened to be walking around their office at the exact moment that the camera pans by the window. But having said that, I can't possibly spot all the creepy crawly stuff hidden in all of the videos. So if you happen to catch something in a video that I didn't see, point it out in a video response and send it to nukestop5@gmail.com. Because I actually do love it when you guys find some little creepy something in a video that I missed. Thanks for watching. By the way, last week's video, which was a super creepy 30-minute long top 10, for some reason was just not really promoted by YouTube. So if you haven't seen it, and you might not have, be sure to check it out at the link above.
Scary, scary stuff. I don't do scary stuff.
So obviously, if you're a regular viewer, you know I love ghosts, creatures, critters, and basically all things creepy, just as much as you guys do. And that's why I'm very proud to say that this video is sponsored by Shudder, a streaming
dark and twisted, something awesome.
And with a special deal just for sign up with Hill House. The Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the US. With an over 125-year dark and troubling past, that doesn't come as much of a surprise. The home was once a haven for illegal activity. It served as a gambling hall, a bootlegging operation, and even a brothel. It also served as a makeshift hospital for over 50 years. It is said that the Haunted Hill House is inhabited by the ghosts of at least 9 people who lost their lives there. The Hill House can be rented out for ghost tours and investigations by interested groups and curiosity seekers. So one night in late September, a group of friends and family rented the Hill House just to have a little fun. None of the group were quote-unquote paranormal investigators. In fact, many of them were doubters who just wanted to prove that the so-called Haunted Hill House wasn't actually haunted at all. But that's not exactly how things went down. The house is said to be haunted by one particularly violent spirit that the house's owners refer to as Dr. Yeager. One of the visitors, Victoria, lays down on the bed in one of the rooms and jokingly starts taunting Dr. Yeager. It did not go well.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Best you'll shut the fuck up next time.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends look on in terror. The house has a static black and white security camera in every room, and it catches the action as Victoria is pulled off the bed and the group makes a run for it. One of the guys is so shook, he even drops his phone and just leaves it on the floor behind him. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later, around 3 a.m. A guy named Drew wants to test this alleged paranormal activity for himself. So he enters the same bedroom and immediately begins taunting the ghost of, quote, Dr. Yeager. He says that the spirit is a coward and that if he really wants to attack someone, why doesn't he try attacking a man instead?
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I can even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
All right, we're gonna pull it back. Did you see he got pushed?
So Drew got his wish. He is violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his 2 friends while making a mad dash from the room. It should be noted here that Drew has gone on record as saying that he will never set foot inside the Haunted Hill House ever again. But it gets even weirder. After Drew is pushed and he and his friends run from the room, something seems to yank the door shut behind them. If you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled.
Damn.
So is the Haunted Hill House one of the most haunted places on Earth? Would you go into that room and taunt the spirit of Dr. Yeager? Let me know down in the comments. Invisible Friend. TikTok user Luan, also known as Joshua Luck from Mexico, had a TikTok account dedicated entirely to his 2-year-old son. Luan operates a general store on the first floor of his house that he shares with his wife and children. Then one day, Luan's video content drastically changes as his 2-year-old son begins to claim that he sees what he describes as a terrifying invisible child. This alleged invisible child scares Luan's son so much that he often cries in fear. Luan says that he doesn't see anything, but he says he has experienced a few strange incidents with things around the house seeming to move on their own. Then late one night at 4 in the morning, Luan is awoken by unexplained loud noises coming from downstairs. Thinking his store is getting robbed, he records everything as he runs downstairs.
Buenas amigos, bajé porque empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vine a dar una vuelta. Tenía miedo de que estuvieran abriendo la tienda o algo así, pero no. Vean. No hay nada. cabrón. ¿Sí vieron? No sé qué pasó, pero mejor me voy, le digo a mi esposa, porque esta chingadera se movió sola. Ya me está dando cosita. Eso es muy raro.
For the first time, Luan captures something on camera that he can't explain. A chair moves on its own. Over the next few days, the unexplained activity seems to intensify every single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation. The family starts to hear whispers, and late at night they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet. One night when the knocking sound from inside the closet becomes terrifyingly loud, Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
Quisimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos. ¡Se asomó alguien! ¡Alúzame! Espera. Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada. No sé. ¿Sabes qué? Vamos con los niños. Vámonos con los niños, yo creo, mira. Aquí no hay nada. De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
Luan and his wife are lying in bed when the closet door swings open on its own. Then something seems to peek out at them from inside the closet. Luan rushes over to look inside, but there's nothing there. His wife seems legitimately terrified. They take the kids and leave the home for the night. Of course, eventually Luan and his family have to return, so they decide to do an overnight recording session, hoping to catch some evidence of the strange activity in their home. What they capture is downright chilling.
No inventes, mira todo lo que se cayó, se cayeron cosas, mija. ¿Ya prendiste tu cámara?
Sí, ya estoy grabando. Deja grabo acá de este lado donde se cayó, era el refresco, juguete, sí. El control.
A ver, dame chancita para yo grabar. Si quieres, graba ahí donde se ve, donde está oscuro, allá donde están las papas.
Deja prendo la luz.
Bueno, está bien. Voltar para allá.
Es que está muy oscuro y luego, ¿qué tal si veo algo?
Ay, aquí estoy yo, me dices, tranquila.
Ay, no, mejor tú graba de este lado y yo me voy y grabo de este otro donde está la cuna.
Bueno, a ver, cámbiate.
Es que mira, también acá está oscuro.
Did you see it? Luan claims that his phone battery died right at the moment he captured something terrifying on camera. A face with glowing eyes is staring right at them from the entrance of the store. But the bizarre activity didn't end there. On another night, Luan hears something knocking on their door. He turns on all the lights and once again starts recording.
Buenas noches, amigos. Me tocaron la puerta. Este carrito estaba en el sillón, se cayó. Como saben, me duermo a veces en la sala, pues porque me siento nervioso. No hay nadie aquí afuera. También he prendido la luz, pues para sentirme un poquito más seguro. Se escuchan ruidos. Se han escuchado murmullos aquí en el baño. No sé si será de aquí. Como pueden ver, está vacío. Vénganse por acá, vamos a checar si de acá vienen. No, está todo tranquilo, vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda. Aquí dentro de la tienda. Parece que aquí no es. Se vieron acá. Vengan, vamos a ver. No, aquí no son. Vénganse, vámonos por acá. No sé qué está pasando. Mejor vámonos, vengan. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
As he pans his camera, someone or something with long dark hair seems to quickly move away and out of sight. But nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th. When Luan goes to the restroom, something knocks on his bathroom door. That's when things get truly bizarre.
Amigos, estoy en el baño. Me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez. Miren. Está tirado el florero. Se ve una sombra. Miren, se está moviendo esto. Pero no hay nada aquí. No hay nada aquí. De este lado se ve una sombra, No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso. Se vio algo en la tienda. Venga, vamos a ver. Vamos a la tienda. Venga. Sí. Con unas cajas de refresco. Unas rejas se cayeron. Miren, se oye algo al enfrente. Oigo un susurro.
Something knocks on the door. Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own. But creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, in one split second, he captures a shadow figure sitting on his couch. The same couch that was empty only a moment earlier. So what do you think is happening to Luan and his family? Is their home and store haunted by a dark entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see a video that you think would be
that ghost female might be trying to get the hoo-ha.
gmail.com. Watcher. The following footage was sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes his job. So for the purposes of protecting his anonymity, I'll simply refer to him as John in the video. So, John says that he works overnight security at a well-known logistics company. He says that one night, a fellow worker at his job became overheated and collapsed, falling over a 2-story high railing. Unfortunately, he did not survive the fall. Much later that same night at around 3 a.m. in the morning, John says that he was doing what he calls, quote, camera patrol. Basically just checking the footage from all of the building's inner and outer surveillance cameras. That's when he spotted this.
Hey, what's up, Nuke? Can't really be having my phone in here, so I have the brightness all the way down. But I am security at this place, and I am in the camera room where I'm having access to a lot of the cameras. And I just reported to my supervisor that I noticed someone just kind of like standing in the grass across from the building, and I wanted to show it to you. So yeah, I can't have my phone on the screen for too long, but I'm gonna try to show you the 2 best viewpoints that I have. So yeah, here's the first viewpoint. So, it's that right there. There's no tree, there's nothing there. There it is again. Like, it's just standing there. And I let my supervisor know, but like, our security procedure says that as long as he's not going towards the door, then like we don't have to have any worry. But like, it's just been standing right there. It's to the right of my cursor, just to the right there. I'll even try to zoom in. And like, we had a bad viewpoint, but like, there it is to the left. And like, this is a 24 camera, 24 frame, 1080p camera, but like, it's so like dark and distinguished. So yeah.
John says that the misty shape of a person was just standing in a nearby field. John says that he watched for hours. He says the figure moved slightly from time to time, but never came any closer. Perhaps even more bizarre, he says that he almost felt like the misty figure was actually staring back at him through the cameras. Abandoned. Popular Chinese ghost hunter King Ming from the YouTube channel 01 Supernatural Studio investigates an old abandoned house in Taiwan that has a dark past. As the story goes, a man and his elderly mother lived in the home. The man had a severe gambling addiction, and after taking all of his mother's money, he left the old woman all alone with nothing. not even food to eat. The poor old woman starved. Rumors say that her neglected spirit is unable to move on and still waits in the house for her son to return. Ghost hunter King Ming hears some odd sounds and voices in the abandoned house, but other than that, nothing much happens. That is, until he tells the sad story of what took place in the home. That's when things get downright chilling.
不但没有好好照顾他的妈妈，到最后听说还虐打他，甚至不让他吃饭。然后因为那个妈妈年纪大了，他也没有办法大小号自理。听说他就把他关在一个房间里面，然后让他大小便都不管。
King Ming doesn't see it himself, but his camera records what appears to be a pale, translucent face peeking from behind a corner. Many of King Ming's viewers believe the mysterious face to be the elderly woman who passed away inside the home, still waiting for her son to return. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. A connection from beyond. Sarah Lee Sager is jokingly recording the live feed from their new security camera as her boyfriend Stacy is outside their apartment in the dark, struggling to get the new camera installed. But even as Stacy is outside installing the brand new security camera, it captures someone who just shouldn't be there.
I'm video recording him. Wait, I just seen a fucking something. God, really? Hi, Stacy. You look scary.
Did you see it? A woman appears behind Stacy for a brief second and then disappears. And Sarah captures it all on her phone camera inside. Stacy says he saw no one outside while installing the cam. After discovering the shocking video, Sarah learns that the deceased woman was actually friends with her sister. Sarah feels that this possible connection to the spirit might have been the reason that she was able to capture the entity on video. Lost in the Cemetery. Back in 2015, Enzo Alonso from the YouTube channel La Ruta Oculta visited a cemetery in Chile while doing research about a boy who allegedly predicted his own death. Enzo suddenly hears footsteps on his left. He turns his head, but no one there. Cut to years later, Enzo is going through his old footage when he discovers something truly chilling. A child appears right behind him at the exact moment he says he heard footsteps. Even creepier, the child's skin seems green and discolored. Enzo claims that there were no children at the cemetery at the time of this recording, certainly not any that looked like that. He says that he and his friend were completely alone. So is it a ghost caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax? A very, very strange hoax. You can check out Enzo Alonso's YouTube channel La Ruta Oculta for more creepy paranormal investigations. Hi Jumper. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Tobias Olsen recently reached out to me about some very strange footage caught on CCTV at his old job at a trampoline park in Sweden. After the park closed for the night, the building's alarm system went off without any reason. Confused by the alarm, the team checks the security footage, and they are shocked by what they find.
Kom här. Nu kommer alla. Nej. Nu kommer komma in. Vad försvinner färgen för? Men... Skämtar du eller?
What appears to be a dark shadow moves across several security cameras. Now it's worth mentioning that these cameras are located 13 to 16 feet in the air and are separated by a distance of almost 100 feet. So nothing or no one could have moved across those cameras at this speed and at this height. So what could this mysterious shadow have been? Is it something supernatural? Or just a very specific pattern of odd camera glitches? Let me know what you think. Halloween haunt or really haunted? The old Tuella Hospital opened in 1953. It was so severely underfunded that the hospital didn't even have a morgue for its dead. Bodies were simply stacked in an unrefrigerated room. These days, strange things are still going down at the old Tooele Hospital. You see, a condemned section of the hospital is now used as a haunted Halloween attraction called Asylum 49. Many workers and visitors have claimed to see a terrifying shadow apparition that they call, quote, the Man in Black, who is definitely not part of the Halloween attraction. YouTube ghost hunters Ogden Paranormal investigated the abandoned hospital turned Halloween haunt and caught something downright creepy. Note that in this clip there is a mannequin of a character from the TV series American Horror Story that is a part of the haunted attraction. But the mannequin is not even remotely the scariest thing in this room.
Yeah, I know, I told that lady that.
I hate these things so bad.
Did you see it? Some strange shadow appears to be peering at them through the glass, but then just disappears into thin air. So did Ogden Paranormal catch the infamous Man in Black at the haunted old Tooele Hospital? You decide. Eyes in the dark. Ghost hunter Sandro Silva from the YouTube channel Casa Sobrenatural and his team members are invited to investigate an allegedly haunted farmhouse in the countryside of Brazil. The family that lives in the home claims that an old man haunts their farm and has made it nearly impossible for them to stay there. They hear loud, unexplained sounds in the middle of the night and see shadows throughout their home. But creepiest of all, they often see the old man who haunts their home just sitting quietly in a chair in their house. As Sandro and his team begin their investigation, they hear an odd sound.
Volta pra cá então. Vamos tentar aqui pra frente. Nossa, cara. Nossa, mano. Naquela época eu levava bagulho de instrumento aqui, mano. Tinha esse bagulho, bateu aqui. O quê? Bateu um tambor. Tambor, mano? É verdade. Quer tentar ficar mais um pouco com isso, né? Eu acho que a gente podia dar uma sequência pra frente. Pode ser, cara. Pra ele fazer as manifestações mesmo, tá? Vamos tentar ver todos os pontos. Ó, de novo. Ah, não pode. Isso tudo é novo.
Something seems to hit a drum in one of the rooms not once, but twice. Almost like something is trying to get their attention. And then things get truly bizarre.
Nossa, cara. Você viu? Oi. Nossa. Oh! Oi. Nossa. Cara do céu. Meu Deus, Sandro. Meu Deus do céu, cara. Escutou o barulho aqui? Nossa, só vi tipo arredou mano. Mas você escutou a porta ali? A porta mexeu.
Did you see it? The team hears the creaking of a door that seems to be moving on its own. But what they don't realize is that someone or something is watching them from the dark. A figure with glowing eyes can be seen staring at them from behind a corner in the farmhouse hallway. When the video went live, YouTube viewers immediately pointed out the strange figure. But to this day, the creepy farmhouse lurker remains unexplained. You can check out the full video over on Sandro Silva's YouTube channel, Casa Sobrenatural. The Unwelcome Roommate. Lainey and Ben are a British couple who say that their home is haunted by a very active poltergeist. For 2 years, they have witnessed objects moving or falling on their own. They felt the touch of something that just isn't there. Lights flicker randomly and for no reason, and they hear odd, unexplained sounds and voices. Creepiest of all, late one night, Lainey says that she woke up and saw the apparition of a woman standing at the foot of their bed. But it wasn't until the recent global lockdown when Lainey and Ben were forced to stay at home that the activity became so frequent that they decided to share their experience on TikTok and YouTube.
Okay, so just briefly, this is a mess, but this is my bedroom. And I've just been sat here just scrolling briefly. Now, every now and then, and you can see where it hits. Oh my God, it's just happened again. This thing, look, I'll just show you. There's nothing pulling that open. every now and then I'll come upstairs and this is what's happening.
That door just opened on its own.
I saw it as well.
What are you going to do about it? Because I'm not dealing with it.
Why do I always have to be the one? Like, it's like I'm the sacrificial lamb.
Literally? Well, I don't want to have to be the one to deal with it.
Oh! Right, it's Sunday morning. Hang on, I need to calm down.
So do I.
I thought we were being burgled.
So did I.
It's worse.
I'd rather be burgled.
Me too. Sunday morning, we were just chilling out upstairs in bed and we just heard loads of noise. Oh look, there's a fork on the floor.
No, look at the state of the place.
And this is what we come down to.
Look, the cupboard's in an absolute state.
Hang on, I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god!
Off!
Ben, I'm getting out of here.
After doing some research, Lainey and Ben discovered that the land their new home was built on used to be an old burial site where several skeletal remains were found during construction. The couple says that they don't feel the presence in their home to be aggressive right now, but the paranormal activity does seem to be becoming more extreme as the weeks pass.
Oh, love him, Ben.
Look at him, man. But give him his toys that we spent 30 quid on at the start. He won't play with them like this. He's not interested. Give him a ribbon that we found bloody lying about. He loves it.
Was that a ball?
I think it was.
This book's just come off this shelf and I blame... I blame you.
Why? No, hang on. Before
I blame you.
Why?
Oh, it's broken.
Why?
I blame you because you were asking for something.
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Then, after all that, one night, things get truly bizarre.
You gonna speak or not? Shall I do it?
Alright. That door was it was shut, but not on the latch, and it's just opened. So, yeah.
Now you've
got a load of grief in the comments because I sent you to go and deal with this cupboard door, and now that door's triggered. So, and I'm not down for that. What in the f?
That's just scared the out of me.
What the f?
I'm gonna say that there's something attached to that.
Look under the fucking table as well, showing there's no f in it. I'm not down for that.
That's a dishwasher under the, well, you know, unit, washing machine. Where could somebody be hiding?
That's the weirdest place I've ever seen a washing machine before.
God, you can't even see up there.
Don't do it. Hold on
An
to
empty
it.
water bottle flies across the kitchen, startling both Ben and Lainey. Lainey snatches it up immediately to prove that there are no wires or strings, and Ben reveals that there are no accomplices hiding in the kitchen cupboards. To this day, the couple continues to share their creepy experiences on their TikTok and YouTube channel, hoping one day they will find more answers to their mysterious haunting.
Coming up in this video.
Yep, coming up. It's coming! Oh God, get it off me! I'm not scared.
From slippery shadows to demon shrouds.
Oh my God!
Some videos just stick with you. Like
oh my God, is
these
he being
30 scary
choked?
videos that are burnt into my
Is he
subconscious.
fighting Darth Vader?
Number 30.
Oh my God, it's the Sith.
Confronted. This aggressive entity is throwing everything at it.
Is he?
YouTuber Strange Spotting shares this scary video that is
Oh my
originally
God!
from TikToker Smug Puppy that begins with a confrontation.
I thought that was a prank. I thought that was fake. I thought he, oh my God, that's an actual clip. Good Lord, man. What did you piss off the ghost of Darth Vader, bro?
Confronted. This aggressive entity is throwing everything at
watch
it.
this shit
YouTuber
again.
Strange Spotting
Damn,
shares
bro, who you-
this scary video
who you
that is
get-
originally from TikToker Smug Puppy
you
that
got
begins
beef
with a
with this type of
confrontation
ghost, bro?
and ends in hurricane mayhem.
Good Lord, yeah, Hurricane Mayhem. Nigga, what you got beef with this ghost for? How did you, what is going on?
As the guy struggles against some unseen evil, the
Oh
entity
my
grows stronger.
It ain't even gotta be all this shit, huh? Hold on, bro. Oh, shit.
Everything is thrown across the room in unison, but this distraction seems to have broken the spell and allowed the guy to break free from the demon's grip.
Every man for himself. Run for your lives. Oh my God, what was the ghost a virgin when he died?
That's what I
Why
think
is he so
happened.
pissed?
The demon sacrificed his stronghold for the wow factor, but in doing so, he lost. Number 20.
1,000,000%. That's what obviously happened. This ghost obviously needs to beat his meat in the afterlife to relieve some of whatever is stressing him out so that he can stop choking white people in the still living world.
29. Sea creature. Do legendary sea creatures like the Megalodon still exist? TikToker, this is what happens next, shares this clip, originally posted on Weibo by Sarah Sima. It makes you wonder if some sea creatures aren't so extinct after.
Is that like a long sea penis? Should I edit that out?
After all.
That's definitely a long sea penis. Like, I'm just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna kill at least 16.
What is that enormous thing? Disturbing the surface of the
not a
water.
vagina.
After seeing this video and one similar to it,
definitely
I think
not.
maybe the Megalodon lives. And if it does, I'm not going in that water.
Yep.
If not a Megalodon though, this
Yep.
still appears to be some other massive sea creature.
Yep,
And I'm not
massive.
sure what it could
Yep,
be.
it stalks
Number
its prey,
28.
and it
Shadow
strangles
entity.
them
This
while
shadow
it's
entity is
making
melting.
horrible, sweet,
YouTube team HD Adam
awful
encounters a
love to it.
paranormal being inside an abandoned place,
Can you
and
not show
before
us?
they know it,
I don't
it
wanna see it.
vanishes.
I would not like to see this. Can you not show me this shit? Ah! Shit! Damn it, Frank! In the name of Allah, the merciful. Bitch, these ghosts ain't merciful, bitch! You gonna get your ass, they ain't gonna be
Although
merciful
they
in
look
your ass!
everywhere, they can't find the shadow
Right up the
figure.
back of you,
Let's
just
take a look at that again.
Merciful as shit, right into your ass. Over and like that's
It looks to me like it melted straight into the floorboards.
like, bro, like fucking butter on a skillet, man. I don't trust that shit.
In fact, it looks like it abandoned its
I don't
shadow
trust
on the
that.
ground, like a
Yup,
cloak.
like a
What do
fucking
you
cloth.
think is going on
Like a
here?
cloak.
I
I
think
don't
the
trust
shadow is an invisible being now. We'd better watch out. Number 27. Delhi Ghost. A ghost was captured on camera at around 3 a.m. in Delhi. YouTuber
God.
Meme Town shares this frightening video.
I don't even know what to believe no more. I was hoping it was fake before, but I don't think it is no more.
A
So the
figure in a
ghost is
white
just there?
shroud is seen sitting in the shadows. After running away, the guys see the same figure again. It looks like it's watching them.
It could be even worse than we
Are you
thought.
talking- yeah,
It could be
I
an
can tell
ugly
that.
female
Go.
who's so unattractive the bitch gotta wear a sheet on her face. Yeah, I'm
Is
saying,
this a
like,
ghost or just a person pretending?
Is it a ghost or just an ugly bitch wearing a sheet on her face because she knows what she looks like? Number 26. This bitch really needs surgery.
I don't know, but if this thing was stalking me, I wouldn't leave my home ever again.
Unless she led with mouth sex, then there's no reason to go out in public with a woman that needs to wear a veil over her face.
Number 26. The Thing. What would happen if our nightmares became reality? YouTube channel True Horror Stories POV shares this
Hold on now.
nightmarish reality that will
Don't
stick
show
with
me.
you.
I don't want to see this. Don't do this to me. No. It's even worse than ghosts. It's an all dude party. It's nothing but nipples
After
in
mourning
here.
the loss of a loved one with some friends,
You had your loved ones in your living room, bro? What?
our protagonist is left alone with the body,
No.
and soon he finds something is off.
That's why you don't do that. No, this is not what I wanted. Cat, run for every man for himself, Cat. Run for our lives. Grab the cat. Use the cat as a human shield.
Nothing
my
is
nigga.
found, so he decides to go to sleep until...
Oh shit. This is not good. See, it's always when you're asking for help from God is when this shit show up. Please don't do this. Can this not be as bad as it looks like it's about to be? Oh my God.
Maybe he just had a nightmare, or maybe not.
Oh, he's taking a shit. Oh, he's being. Oh! Is that a person? Quit playing! Close the door! Why you have it open? Close it, my nigga! No! Don't be investigative like the white people.
Shower, which is when it all comes to a head.
He get head. Oh, the ghost is a freak. Look at the way he's pop. Hey, somebody banging their hand up against the window, bros. Jump scare. Don't play with me. Hey, don't do this. Don't play with me, bro! Quit playing! Is that a statue?
This may be a work of fiction, but regardless, this image is going to stick with me for a lifetime. Number 25, crying ghoul. If you wake up to the sound of crying, it's better to just put a pillow over your head.
Or put a pillow over her head. She ain't gonna never cry again. She ain't never gonna cry again.
TikToker The Void 402 shares this video starring a real ghoul of a girl.
Is that a person? Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
Is the demon faking it to draw you in?
Is that the Sith Lord, nigga? Why you got beef with
I think
Sith
that's exactly
Palpatine?
what it's doing. Instead of going to its aid, I'd suggest you just go back to sleep.
No, I don't go back to sleep, man. You're gonna wake up pregnant by the Sith Lord Palpatine's baby and shit. I can tell you from personal experience, that nigga does not pay child support. That's the type of guy that afterwards, he go into the bathroom and you think he taking a shower, and after 30 minutes of that shower running, you go in the bathroom to see what's going on, and the window's open, he's out of there, his car's gone. You don't even know why, because he kept his COVID mask on during, so that you didn't know who he was, but he just said he didn't want germs, which don't make sense because it's doggy style. That's the main goal, is germs. I don't.
Number 24, half-body shadow person.
Word?
Something is crawling toward you.
Shit.
Shared by YouTube channel Cold
Nigga.
TV. I came across the thumbnail image of this list video from the Vietnamese-speaking YouTube community. Digging further, I found the original source is YouTuber
Digging for
Gang
what?
P. Although
What are
I'm
you
not
digging
100% sure, I believe the creature on the left is from this video.
100%
Just
sure
watch.
that I don't fuck with this. That's what I'm 100% sure of. I'm 100% sure this is a bad decision. Rape! What is that? Was that SCP? Containment breach looking monster
This thing
shit.
creeping across the ground looks like a solid shadow. Is it a shadow figure? Or perhaps a humanoid? Who knows? But after dragging its body a short distance, it simply disappears.
Motherfucker, what? Come on, bro. It's black.
What is
It's
this thing?
black.
I'm not so sure, but I know I won't soon forget it. Number
I don't trust that
23,
shit. I don't do
sleep
none of that.
paralysis. Ever wondered what it's like to have sleep paralysis? YouTuber JRD Artistry knows.
The
This
fuck?
short video illustrates the phenomenon, and it has me paralyzed with fear.
Don't play with me, white bitch. Don't play with me, bitch. Hey, you better bring the food back in here. What the fuck is that? Hold on now. Is the inability to move in the conscience and maintaining the muscle atonia? Motherfucker, don't play with me. Don't play with me, bro.
The patient starts seeing things.
I don't play, bro. I don't play with that shit, bro. We gonna fight head up. I don't give a shit. Rape! Oh God! Oh, it's coming from two different places. Okay, look, no.
After a while, the feeling of fear intensifies.
Can we not? Can we not? Hey! Get out of me! Get out of us! Punch it in the face!
And
Rape!
crescendos into absolute terror.
Man, I don't do this. Hey, you better not touch my genitals. I tell you that. Huh? I'ma need, if you thought $30 was enough, I hope you didn't think those were ding-dong prices, bitch. Huh?
In the morning, everything seems back to normal, but is it?
Can it be? Can it be back to normal? Please? Please? Can it be? No jump scare! Hey! What is that? Get mother... Ah!
While this is a dramatization of sleep paralysis, it does provide an incredible illustration of the paranoia in this stage between wakefulness and sleep, and the fact that anyone can experience sleep paralysis is something I find truly terrifying.
I hope you ready to die,
Watch
bitch.
the full video on JRD
I'll tell you, one of us is
Artistry
gonna
for
die.
a
You ain't
360
nobody's
degree
gonna lay on me.
experience. Number 22,
Ain't nobody's gonna lay on
the
BlastphamousHD.
dollhouse.
It's gonna
These
be a
dolls
fight.
are watching your every move.
Trying to touch on us, trying to rub on me. Damn it, I need
YouTuber
money.
Freaktography,
Damn it, I
Abandoned
need
Places,
money to
and
be
Urban
rubbed on.
Exploring shares this freaky video.
This one girl touched my butt without asking me first 3 days ago. It was cool though, cause like I welcome females to like rub on me and stuff, cause that's just letting me know that they open for business. It was really funny though, cause like I was getting a massage from one chick while I was playing poker, and the other chick just jumped up, came over and just rubbed my back and then rubbed my butt. And then I turned around to see what she looked like and to make sure it wasn't a guy, cause these day and ages, zesty dudes is getting brave. It was an overweight woman, but had she not been overweight, she could have got the blowback. But unfortunately, since she was overweight, she didn't fit the minimum size requirement. You know how females have a minimum height requirement? Well, I got a minimum size requirement, meaning I require her to be of minimum size. You know what I'm saying? That baby girl is all wide and outside. She gonna be outside in the rocks, because that's what she gonna have to kick, because it's not gonna be me.
Of an abandoned house full of abandoned dolls in the woods. In it, he finds many children's toys and this.
This is not good.
There's an old dollhouse right there that somebody didn't finish.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Did something move? Quit playing. Did something
Upstairs,
move?
the walls appear to have been punctured or torn apart.
There's glory holes in the walls? Never go into a abandoned house with glory holes in there. Yeah, I mean, you don't know
And then
whose
to the
balls.
dolls.
So many dolls.
They
Look at
freaks.
that.
Somebody was in there having a soup
Teddy
kitchen.
bear things.
Huh?
Bunch of animals.
They were having a blood orgy
There's like-
soup kitchen
They're everywhere
in
you
there.
look. Everywhere you look.
You guys ever have
There's
a blood
stuffed
blood
animal
orgy?
before.
Why are they
Blood
here?
orgy.
And why were they abandoned?
Because they stopped giving up the butt cheeks. Huh? Once the doll stops running its cotton anuses or whatever insides or
I can't imagine what happened to the people who lived in this home. It seems they fled
Yep.
suddenly, leaving everything behind.
Oh, you know what happened to them if the inside of their house was all glory holes. They're whatever they're covered in, you know that they're covered in, that it's slathered in it, you know?
And only this haunting home knows why. Number 21, Curse of the Black Death Mine.
Hey, what you
the
mean,
preacher
black?
is back. YouTube team, the new reality
What do you
paranormal
mean,
is
black?
investigating the curse of the Black
Hey,
Death Mine, and something is in this place with them,
Jules,
and
you
it has
explain
a
yourself.
voice.
What do you mean, black? You explain yourself.
No.
No?
What'd you hear?
No, I didn't.
What?
Like it said what? What?
They hear another voice, but the camera doesn't catch it this time.
Yeah! There's a ghost of Little John. Nigga. Ah, that's a whole skit. It's a ghost of Little John. Ah! What? Yeah! Okay!
Whimper while I was talking.
What?
Later, the spirit announces its occupation.
Oh, shit.
Oh my did
Yeah,
not.
ho!
It just said preacher.
Oh my gosh. Are you the preacher?
It seems they've met the preacher before. As the guys are listening closely to a device, they hear a footstep.
Oh. Heard that.
Oh, shit!
You heard that,
Preacher.
right?
He's trying to molest us.
Are you
Watch
following
yourself.
us around?
He's ready for
He
our
is
lives!
here.
Or whoever?
Oh my gosh, dude.
While debating the meaning of the preacher's message, they hear more movement.
Nope.
Dude, are you...
Whoa!
Dude, it's getting intense, and are we making this happen, dude?
They continue to receive clues, and things intensify.
Several energies here? Capo.
Protect your anuses!
Is there several energies here?
Energies? Bitch, this ain't Dragon Ball Z, bitch. Ah!
Here it is again from another angle.
Oh my, what the was that?
Nobody's even moving. Nobody's even moving. And it goes off.
Oh, I just heard it.
I think it must be the hot-headed preacher, and you wouldn't want to see him when he's angry.
Never accept a one-on-one consultation from a preacher who is hot and or bothered, or hot and bothered, even worse. They give off real handsy uncle vibes. And last thing you ever want to do is go and stay with your handsy uncle, because you know he's horny.
Number 20, angry farmer. While exploring an abandoned house in the Belgian countryside, YouTubers Sam and Jess Explore realized they should have done their homework because this place isn't abandoned after all. But
that's a great place to get some doggy style in. Is that a female? How many of her teeth does she still have?
But it sure looks that way when they enter. The house is frozen in time.
And if that's like the family crest or something in the middle.
Was this medieval? Oh snap! They know sword
Again,
play.
very religious. A lot of these houses you see in Belgium.
Oh, they read the Holly Bible.
They even find newspapers from the mid-20th century.
Yeah, 20th century. Oh, she got crabs. Bitch, don't itch.
Look how old they look.
Oh God, there's bed bugs. I thought.
1973.
Hey, look. All that's well and good, bitch. How about you bend yourself face first over this stack of newspapers, and we get to making a solid connection off up in this hole.
From?
Huh?
That's so
damn
crazy.
all
That's
this.
piles of them. 1975.
But the scary part of the exploration is when they're found out.
Yeah, bender of the truck. Oh, that's the cops. Oh shit.
No. Daar blijven staan. Daar. Hé, Jimmy. Hallo, politie?
Oké.
Ja, drangend naar het dienstsysteem. 36. Hier blijven.
The man is on the phone with the police, reporting their trespassing, but the YouTubers say the door was open and they didn't break in.
Ja, de krokkers.
The back door is open.
Ja, onmiddellijk stuurt dat toe. Dat er onmiddellijk bij staat. Ja, het staat hier weer een leegstaand huis hier weer van die krokkers.
Hell yeah, I'll run.
Onmiddellijk komen.
Hey, look, sir, I got all I do.
This just goes to show you should be really careful when scouting out your next urbex, particularly in foreign countries where the laws about trespassing may be different. You never know when a location may be not so abandoned after all. Number 19, real Conjuring house. While trapped inside the real Conjuring house, YouTube team Twin Paranormal learns why this place has such a horrible reputation. Their paranormal devices start to give readings that make too much sense to be coincidental.
Now. That's what I said when the device was going off upstairs.
That's a guy? What? Are you joking?
That's exactly what I said.
That's a man?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
Ed, like the Warrens.
Yo,
Warren?
Where are
the
the breasts?
entity is intelligent, and it shows.
Is that a woman?
Reason why you wanted us?
Is that a woman?
Whoa, that device just said twins.
You gotta tell me if that's a woman, because if you don't, it's entrapment.
What?
It's entrapment if you don't tell me you have a penis. It's not nice.
You see what we are.
The demon here seems to have zeroed in on Wyatt.
Is that a woman?
Wyatt.
Which
What?
one's the woman?
He just moved.
I felt the floor bouncing.
Is that a...
Oh! No way! Wyatt, you're bro.
That was immediate, too.
Oh, no!
Leaning 70% that that's a dude. But you can't tell these days.
That said yes!
Later, they're hearing knocking in response to their questions, and it only escalates from there.
What do you have to do with this place?
Fentanyl.
Is that a joke?
No,
No,
that's
what?
not. What the f?
What's going on? I
This
didn't hear
entity
nothing.
is not only evil, it's got a potty mouth. No
I didn't
wonder
hear it.
this house is legendary.
Oh,
it seems to me something evil here awaits more humans to feed on, and it's being very honest about it. Number 18.
If that dude is a female, man, he and or she has no breast. None at all.
Helpful Spirit.
No
YouTuber
titty meat.
Ghost Hunter of Stockton, California lives in a haunted house, so they set up cameras to capture its activity, and
Come
it
on,
seems the
titty.
spirits here are camera shy.
Come on, titty. Come on, titty. Where the breast at? I just the tip of the breast though. I'm not greedy. Can I see it? Is this the ghost? Can you not show me?
The camera is moving all over the place. It doesn't appear to have fallen over or to have been nudged. Something is moving it.
Where are the women? It's like a really bad
An anomaly also flashes before the lens of the camera. The
Where?
YouTuber says it looks like a similar anomaly they captured in their backyard. What do you think is going on here? Unless the YouTuber has a pet that they failed to mention, I think it could very well be the spirit, and it seems to be taking over. Number 17. Haunted Farm. While spending the night at CJ Fason's haunted farm, YouTuber Dylan Corcoran encounters a demonic entity alone in the attic during a lights out challenge. The demon starts draining Dylan's devices.
Was that you taking the energy out of my batteries?
Why are you doing this?
Just as Dylan hears footsteps from somewhere, the spirit has a message for him.
Portal?
Portal?
Yeah, you said that last time I was here.
You
There is
bitch,
a
you
portal here.
What are you, Doctor Strange, bitch?
What about the portal? Can you
Portal
tell
what?
me more about the portal?
Which is Narnia? Huh?
I hear a lot of unexplained noise in the background. Later, during an Estes session, it's clear Dylan is growing unnerved.
Portal? Portal to what? Huh?
I don't trust them.
As they're just having a chat, the camera rolls, and this is what is captured.
What the f was that, Dylan? Dude, I was flying around this place, dude. What the f just happened? Yo, Dylan.
What the f did just happen?
Dylan explains
You gotta
what
tell
happened in the end.
You gotta tell us.
I went down to look for a flashlight and something went flying and I don't know what the noise was. I didn't want to care to stick around and find out.
Dylan, you need a haircut.
I felt like I was kind of being targeted a little bit there.
I think the spirit they were speaking to has left its portal and entered our world, and its goal is to scare us blind. Number 16. Haunted
I ain't see nothing. Couldn't scare me blind with that one.
Sanitarium. West Virginia's historic Sweet Springs Sanitarium is said to be haunted. Some have heard screams inside. Others have seen shadow figures. YouTube team Project Fear revisits this haunted place, and it does not disappoint.
Not a good project.
Through a spirit box, they
Not a
speak
good
with the
project.
entity who tells
Project
them
Fear.
pointed information about itself.
I'm not gonna do it.
God against Christianity? Can you confirm why you don't like Dana? Tell us why you don't like him.
What?
He's Christian. You sound like Christian.
Is this thing really a Christian, or is it a witch? This second interaction tells me it's the second option.
Building, unless you say something intelligent, I just laugh.
What is it?
Something. Yeah.
I don't give a f.
All right, we're gonna go silent for a minute. We're gonna give you the floor to talk. Whatever you want to say.
What just happened? The team listens to the recording back, and it truly sounds like they've become trapped in the spirit box.
Oh, dude! What is happening? That was your scream! That's your scream!
This is truly one of the strangest things I've seen happen with a paranormal device. Is it a malfunctioning device, or did the spirit just mimic them? I don't know, but I have a feeling the entity has become part of this crew now, or vice versa. Number 15. Life Ender's Closet. Would you be crazy enough to do an alone challenge inside a known killer's closet?
No.
YouTuber Chris from C's Crazy
No.
Crossroads has locked himself in the storage closet of an abandoned home owned by an
50 Gs.
individual who ended lives. What will happen in these 30 minutes?
I need-
Well, just watch.
30 minutes? 30 minutes?
trembling.
30 minutes?
So.
Ah!
Oh, no way.
After having a panic attack, Chris tries again, but it's still shut tight.
Please, God.
Someone's holding it closed? Yo, you better break that door down.
After several more tries, he calls backup in a panic to get him out of there.
Please hurry, please hurry. Please hurry, Steve. I know, please.
Damn.
But before Steve arrives, this happens.
He about to shit on himself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get me out of here, please. God.
As the spirit quiets, Chris waits and waits for help, but Steve doesn't show, and then...
Please let me out of here. Am I late? Why is this doing this?
Free at last, Chris makes his way out of the house, and if I had to guess, I'd say this is a 30-minute challenge he'll never forget. Number 14, Haunted Cemetery. While spending the night in a haunted cemetery, YouTuber Grizzly Gas finds he isn't alone. During a spirit box session, he hears something.
Turn off.
Nope. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
The suspense builds, and soon he sees the light.
Looks like there's someone coming up here.
The footsteps sound like they're coming up fast, and after a moment, this happens.
Hello? Hello? Alright. Alright, don't worry about it. I've got a dog here, that's all.
It turns out to just be a couple of like-minded scare seekers kicking it in the graveyard overnight. Grizz lucked out this time, but he may not be so lucky the next time. Number 13, Bronny Garth. YouTube team Adelaide Haunted Horizons are visiting Bronny Garth in Wales, which has stood as a workhouse and a hospital throughout its storied history. While there, many of their paranormal devices are quickly triggered.
Nope.
Hello. Now that's the third.
And soon another goes off.
There you go.
Why are you still there?
Hold it. I just said to him I thought you might like some whiskey. Oh, he stopped.
They hear a male voice in response to their questions.
We might be able to hear you.
In a second room of the building, they receive another message.
I'm coming.
Oh, she a freak. I knew that place looked like a horror house that a friend of mine been to. Sicko, man. Nasty stuff. Rough stuff, too. Everyone wore a mask. It's all freak nasty.
Is that a warning? Or is this spirit just excited to meet them? I think we won't know until it's too late. Number 12.
Who was the ghost fucking? For the ghost to be like, I'm coming, like, who was the ghost smashing at the moment?
Poltergeist activity. After experiencing some poltergeist activity, including strange noises and appliances moved, these residents set up cameras in their home. YouTuber The Rusty Boy 1987 shares the footage captured at nearly 3 in the morning.
That's the witching hour. Oh, not the George Foreman grill. I just bought that. Oh my God.
After these kitchen appliances jump ship, a second camera captures this. And then, a moment later, this happens.
Help. Help. I'm not comfortable with this anymore. Oh, at least we don't see nobody.
Is this poltergeist rummaging for a midnight snack? There's obviously something going on here. If I were this home's residents, I'd leave the lights on to get the full effect. Number 11, Caribbean poltergeist. Is this pure evil? YouTuber Big John shares a paranormal event that occurred in their small house in the Caribbean. Pay attention to the mattress.
That's a mattress? Is that a mattress?
It looks like something sinks down on the mattress and starts shaking it, and that's not all. A deodorant stick moves across the table inexplicably, and then the fan starts up on its own.
Look like that hoe ran away. Damn.
Notice the fan is unplugged, and the fan switch flicks on by itself. Some in the comments are skeptical about this one. While the mattress is too out of frame to tell if a real person is actually laying on it, I don't know how you explain the fan. This seems like potentially real paranormal activity to me. Number 10. St. Mary's. Located in the UK, St. Mary's Church has been around for hundreds of years. The YouTube team Beyond the Grave heads to the Saxon-era church to check out the haunted treasure it holds. A device is triggered in one of the pews, and a number of unexplained noises are heard.
That was quick.
Nope.
After asking for some communication, the spirits here suggest otherwise.
Can you touch one of our devices? Like you did earlier. On them flashing balls. Can you make them flash?
They take other forms.
What other forms do they take? The spirit doesn't elaborate, but she does offer this tidbit of information.
Your favourite place? We quite like it as well.
Using a Connect app, the team captures some figures in the haunted hall.
Maxed out. Same place again. This. What? Why do you like this corner, spirits?
Are these the unfortunate souls who never left this former nunnery? I think they could be. This is their favorite place after all, and they do take on many forms. Number 9, Water Challenge. For those afraid of water, this series of water challenges will prove phobia-inducing. YouTuber BNT shares this video of the Urban Ninja Water Challenge.
Salty!
Wow, nice.
A zipline over doesn't sound too bad, but this is just one of the tasks. The next requires serious upper body strength.
Czyli plum do wody.
He couldn't make it. Can she?
Nie, jeszcze. Dawaj.
No, neither can. But to me, this is the most terrifying of the tasks.
What does this have to do with ghosts? This
That's a
better be
long
something good.
fall, but he manages to make it to the top.
This better be worth it.
Are you ninja enough to endure this water challenge? I'm not, but I am ninja enough to watch it.
Motherfucker. Maybe to him it was scary. You know, maybe that's what that is.
Number 8, Sequence of Fear. On their self-proclaimed Scariest Night, YouTube team Paranormal Nightmare TV series experiences this sequence of terrifying events. Just watch.
Whoa! No way! What the f was that?
Oh, hell
The light
no.
turns on its own, and they hear a growl. Shortly after, they notice the curtains are moving.
You hear that? Oh! Look.
I think this is all pretty intense. No wonder the team designated this their scariest night. You would too if you'd ever heard this sound at your elbow.
Whoa! No way! What the f was that?
Number 7, Randonautica Stalker. Imagine coming across a ringing telephone in an abandoned structure in the middle of the woods. The YouTube team Dark Arts TV is being stalked, and this stalker is next level.
It just bro. What the f? Answer. No. Well, let's get over, bro. Let's do it.
When they pick up the phone again, they hear another noise.
Fake. No way.
You all just heard that. Get the out of here now.
This is fake.
There's no message though, just breathing. What does the stalker want? If I had to guess, I'd say he wants to taunt them with terror, and it appears he's succeeding. Number 6, Phantom. Don't look behind you. A paranormal manifestation occurs over the shoulder of paranormal investigator and YouTuber Chriselle Luna in this scary video. After searching around the house and finding nothing unusual, Chriselle doesn't notice this entity right behind her.
Pero quería compartirlo con ustedes. Después, pero quería compartirlo con ustedes. Después.
An apparition moves quickly past. It's only visible for a moment.
Yeah, she's screwed. Hope that's not your apartment.
There's definitely something there, and it does look ghostly and semi-transparent to me. Chriselle doesn't witness it in the moment, but she appears to sense its presence.
Expuestos a cargar con este tipo de energías. Estoy escuchando ruidos ahí atrás.
It's here, and I think it's come for her. Number 5, the devil. It is said that the devil itself took a boy's life near these railroad tracks. YouTuber Luan Mendez and his team search the woods for any sign of him, and what they find is chilling.
Maru. Cuidado.
They feel like something is there watching them, and then they see this.
Sai boli! Sai boli! Tem garota ali! Tem garota ali, louco!
Tem certeza?
Tem moleque ali, rapaz! Tem moleque ali!
That looks like a human man to me. The real question is, what is he doing here? Is this the boy who lost his life? Is it the devil himself? Or is the figure completely unrelated? To me, any of these options is deeply unsettling. Number 4, mysterious orb. As YouTuber Exploring with Joe is leading a paranormal investigation in haunted Cannock Chase, a mysterious orb is captured on camera. See if you can spot it. Did you see it? A small bright light flies momentarily between the crew in the darkness. Is it a lost soul or a firefly? I have a new theory though. Can't it be both? Number 3, body in hotel. What is happening in this dark hotel? YouTuber Lewis Clark shares this video that forced the team to call the police. Here's what happened.
It's basically smelled something a bit funny as I came in the room. Yeah. Check this out.
What?
So,
what appears to be a lifeless body is discovered in the shower of the hotel room. They already have a suspect, the cleaner.
we don't want her just walking in. That's the problem. We can't have her just walking in because she'll probably try and kill you. That's the problem. The reason she'll probably try and kill you is because you...
But after confronting the cleaner, she escapes.
Bro, she's running down, she's running down, she's running down, she's running down. She's literally running down right now. She's running down. Just get her. We need beat her. I'm gonna go after her, okay?
Will she get off scot-free? I think so, because she somehow manages to completely disappear.
Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs?
Word. This is scary.
Is he trapped?
Oh,
it sure
no.
seems like it to me. And
oh man, nothing worse than when you get a hotel room and then you go in it and then you chase the housekeeper. Super scary.
judging by her MO, I think these guys may be her next victims. This appears to be a production, but still really gives me the chills. Number 2, shadow figure. Something is watching you. Redditor V0R Claw shares this video, which appears to capture a shadow figure lurking in the background.
Highway interfering. So we're gonna go back this way and set up.
Did you see it? Look again.
Motherfucker.
Some in the comments think it's just a shadow being cast by something.
He ran too fast. How does a human run that fast? Humans don't run that
others see
fast,
the
bro.
shadow differently. I suspect it's a figure, but whether the shadowy outline of a human figure or a true shadow figure, I can only guess. If there was more to this footage, I'd be able to analyze further, but for now, many questions remain unanswered. Number 1. Octagon Hall. The whispers of the past are heard screaming in Octagon Hall. YouTuber Spectral Researcher Spirit Talkers visits the historic Civil War relic in Kentucky, and something is communicating.
Have we been pleasant guests?
I can't make out that EVP, but it sure is creepy. Next, it triggers the lights.
Enjoyed our time here. Something activate the motion detector light. The light came on. Wow.
Lots of strange, unexplained sounds are heard during the investigation.
That actually made me jump a little bit. Oh, I heard something again.
Meanwhile, the K2 meter seems to be going off like mad, and then again, a little later, as she captures a specter on the Kinect app, a whistle can be heard in the background.
I don't want to be fearful of you.
What is that? You might say it's just our collective brains telling ghost stories, but I'd say it's something that's been burnt into my subconscious.
Is there somebody on that chair in front of us?
It wasn't doing that earlier.
Whoa!
But it is, guys. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And unfortunately for us all, if you guys are watching this video, that means I didn't make it. Neither I'm a prisoner or even worse, dead. But either way it goes, I'ma tell you guys right now the rules to survive this type of situation. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. If you kicking it with a chick, man, you ain't got a whole bunch of time, bro. You might have to, you know what I mean? Couple seconds, turn around until you already finished. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't take too much time. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, no matter what you do, never look back. I had y'all wish us luck. Now the rules is, if I get scared 3 times, I lose. But if I don't get scared 3 times, then you lose. Henceforth, the person that sent me this video will be thrown out of the Discord, never to darken its doorsteps again. Let's do this.
Coming up in this video...
What was that? Something moved. Wait, right there. It's rolling. Something's rolling.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
You'd better grab your whiteout. Things are about to get permanent. These are...
Is it bad that I thought Chills was about to say, you better grab your white women? I was surprised.
30 scary videos you can't erase from your mind.
Yep, that's not good.
Number 30. Military encounter. The military has captured some mysterious anomalies over the years, and this one is of the highest caliber. YouTuber Nightmare Junkie shares this footage of something enormous in the water.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hanging over the side of the ship, the people on board watch as the mysterious creature makes waves.
What the fuck? Bro!
And then from above, this is captured.
No. Nope. Nope. See, y'all thought because I didn't go in the deep water that I was tripping. But I'm telling you, bro, I don't trust the wetness. Never trust things that are that wet. It's too wet. I don't trust it. Nope.
It's not a whale. It looks more like an underwater extraterrestrial. Some in the comments think it's the mythological Leviathan. Did the military awaken it from the grave? I think it may have. And now I don't want to go in the water.
I never
Number
did.
29. Shadow arms.
No.
Be careful. The shadow arms are reaching out to pull you to the other side.
Nope. Absolutely. I'll fight him. I'll fist fight.
I came across this image in the Vietnamese-speaking YouTube community. It was the thumbnail to a list video. I searched for the source of this image, but was unable to find where it is originally from, though I think this video may be associated with that image, which was shared on the Spanish list channel, Breakman.
The fuck? No, don't trust that. Absolutely not.
Cold TV credits King Frostmare for the video, but King Frostmare in turn credits it to Spanish channel Breakman. According to them, a Breakman subscriber submitted it to the channel, but even more mysterious than the source of this video is the creature reaching its long arms out from behind the door.
Can't nobody see that? Can't nobody see that? Was that sound effect in the right place? Because nothing came out.
Something else I find strange is that the guy who walks toward the door seemingly disappears. Well, that could be explained by a second door leading into the wall we cannot see. What can't be explained is his lack of reaction to the scary shadow arms reaching out from behind the door.
Was that like a ghost penis?
Is this a practical joke, or is this an authentic unsolved mystery? I think there's a monster in that room, and its shadow arms are about to snatch up its next victim. Number 28, human camping. Will from Will Whereabouts was solo camping in the woods of Box Hill, UK, when something like human voices woke him. But were they actually human? YouTube channel Dark Moose shares this creepy video.
No. Sounds like somebody out there taking it up the backside, the wrong way, or the right way. Either which way, someone's inside of rough situation, very rough by the sounds of that person's voice. Ha, 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 like Jesus, what? Y'all better be using condoms.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
Are those human voices? It's hard to tell. Listen again. Is this animal, man, or some uncanny creature just pretending? It's hard.
Some dude is out there getting his cheeks ran in the forest. I'm not going to describe no more what I think is happening.
Hard to tell, but I wouldn't recommend that. Will should go check. Number 27, Basilica House. While spending the night at the Basilica Axe Murder House, YouTube team Strictly Paranormal is confronted, but thankfully not with an axe. During an Estays session, one of the team feels something beside him.
I thought I felt someone on the bed behind me.
Really?
Yeah, I swear I just felt it like go down. Oh my. Oh, I don't know.
You did say.
Was that for real?
I thought I felt someone on the bed behind me.
It doesn't seem like play acting to me. The guy's reaction looks legit. I think the axe wielder of Basilica is closer than they think. Number 26, Haunted Care Home. YouTube team Paranormal Boys investigates this haunted care home, and they'll soon find these spirits don't care at all. As they're standing in one hallway talking, suddenly the light turns on in the next room.
Stuff. Just do what we get, cross the evidence together. See, we'll check up Paranormal Boys. Hey. Why'd that just turn on?
No one walked in there.
Me? How long have we been stood here for now?
Ages.
It ain't easy.
They hear something and then see the lights switch off again.
Lights? The light just gone off. I heard the click as well for that. Well, funny enough, there was a rumble. Did you hear something?
Later, as they're walking through a hall, they hear a loud, unexplained bang. Is something following them? I think it might be the caregiver, and if so, they should run far and away from her care. Number 25, door opens. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit. While exploring this old abandoned place, Redditor Professional Mode 189 captures this eerie activity on camera. Watch the door to the right.
This. I walk in, the door starts opening, bro. And then it opens up even faster when I get to it.
The door mysteriously opens as the Redditor enters. Many in the comments think it could have been a draft. But the Redditor rejects that idea. Well, I still think it could be air pressure related. It's hard to tell for sure, especially if the door was that heavy. I wish he would have let us inside the room to see what may have inhabited the place. Number 24,
I don't wanna
Forest
see it.
of Fear. After entering this Forest of Fear, YouTuber Ader Hernandez and his team leave inundated with it. They spot something moving amongst the trees in the darkness. As they continue further, they think they see movement again.
¡Allá, mira! ¡Verga, güey! En medio de estos dos palos pasó una mamada, pero como tú dices, verga, chiquita, güey. Te lo juro por Dios, carnal. ¡Verga! Oye, ¿qué fue esa mamada que...
It's even worse than we thought, man. They're hunting midgets.
¿Soy yo acá?
And then they capture it. What is stalking them?
Te lo juro.
Creo que sí la tengo grabada esa,
Te lo juro por Dios que sí.
As they're talking about what they saw, this happens.
Y sí llegué a ver, a escuchar, a ver algo que se bajó, ¿eh?
Sí, yo también vi eso.
Pero se oyó muy fuerte.
It sounds to me like they're becoming delirious with fear, but as for what's stalking them, that remains a mystery. Number 23, Conjuring House. Due to its dark and chilling reputation, the Conjuring House remains the pinnacle of haunted places for many paranormal teams, and for YouTuber Jake the Viking and his team, the pinnacle lives up to its name. In the library, the crew hears what sounds like a woman's voice.
Door looking over there.
Like a door.
Still shut.
Like... What the was that?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Did you hear that? Mom?
Yeah.
That came from over here. You heard
Is
it?
Jennifer out there?
And then the door opens.
The heat thing? Yeah. Is that you still? Okay.
Yeah, I'm shutting the door.
Oh, the door's
Don't do
opening.
it. Oh!
Bro,
Oh!
I just shut this one.
Don't do it to us! No!
Yeah.
No!
That thing is moving.
Can you?
But they seem to think it's an air pressure thing. They then capture a figure on the Kinect device.
They got an Xbox
Not to
Connect?
alarm you. For a split second, I had a body on this camera.
Oh, you caught a body like Chris
Remember when
Brown.
it was picking up
They address it, but it doesn't respond.
laying around on the chair?
Looks like it's having sex with the chair. Only unprotected.
They address it again, and it comes closer.
Is there somebody on that chair in front of us? It wasn't doing that earlier. Whoa!
It looks like it's crawling toward them. Later, they all hear something at the same time.
We're gonna edit me screaming out. Nobody should ever hear those high tones coming out of me. We just gonna edit it out. We're gonna edit that on out now.
What the was that?
How did you hear? Because you got good headphones on.
It came through the headphones.
You came through the headphones?
I'm getting audio from you.
I've got super chills right now.
Super chills?
In another room, a Steadicam captures an unexplained noise. There is plenty of unexplained activity at the Conjuring House, which seems to me to give credence to the legend about the place.
I don't like
In my
it.
opinion, the stories are real.
I don't like
Number
it.
22, Jinn. If you're going to address the Jinn, be prepared for an in-kind response. YouTube team Paranormal My takes on the dark one in this scary video.
Buradaki ifritlerin şerrinden sana sığındım.
You about to
Euzu
get, you about to get plowed out.
illallah. Euzu bi kelimetillahi tabati min şerri ma halak.
The figure creeps up on him with whispers and a dark shadow. Then he quickly becomes sick. This Jinn is strong. Will he beat him?
Yeah, poop yourself on camera. Yeah, poop right now. Do it. Do it right into the camera. Do
This
it.
episode looks terrifying to me, and it's only just begun. Number 21, Mystery Object. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Nikolai36983, this Redditor wrote, "What is this? I work nights and have about 10 of these cams inside and out. It casts shadows in different directions. I had a lamp on by my bed, but no one was home, and no light gets through my window." Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
Hell no.
There was certainly some debate about this video in the comments. Multiple commenters believe this could be a bug. Aloof Dude adds to this, writing, "Insects move too quickly for the camera's frame rate or recording capabilities. What you are seeing is bugs, spider webs, or hair through a camera that is trying to make sense of it. Which side are you on here? Paranormal or insect? Let me know in the comments." Number 20,
Paranormal.
live capture. While exploring this haunted place live, YouTube team Ghost Adventures of Cornwall captures real poltergeist activity on camera. First, they shut this heavy door and ensure it latches.
Oh my, what's that noise behind you then?
What noise?
Hell no!
You shut the door with a latch?
Yeah.
So it's got to open the latch.
After latching the door closed, this happens.
Whoa! Ah! What the
My goodness.
The spirit opens the door with a great thud. How does it manage to do this with the latch closed? That's something I'm sure whatever is residing here will keep secret. Number 19. Haunted NFL Stadium. Do football players haunt this NFL locker room? YouTuber Kalani Ghost Hunter investigates this supposedly haunted NFL stadium, in which something paranormal is said to linger. As they begin their investigation, the camera is off when the toilet flushes on its own.
Oh, I heard it.
Just now the door.
It wasn't
Yo, what's...
That's weird.
You can go in there if you want to, but that was weird.
They set up a REM pod in the bathroom, and it's being triggered like crazy.
Steve,
Look, it's, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It just hit pink.
That's wild.
Where you go?
Another device senses a presence as well.
Is that motion activated?
It's a different sensor than this one though. This was ultrasonic.
Oh, it's facing that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something right in front of it.
One. Just drop it on one.
There's something right in front of it.
A Steadicam captures the sound as the alarm continues to ring out. While this does not seem like foolproof evidence of this locker room haunting, this definitely has me wanting a further investigation. Number 18. Haunted home. Someone passed away in this apartment, and the YouTube team Paranormal Voyages investigated their only resident to date in this scary thrill ride. The team's medium feels an energy in the kitchen, and after she speaks, there's an unexplained noise.
Oh. It likes the kitchen. I feel energy in the kitchen. Yeah.
Here it is again.
Yeah.
Later, they attempt to speak to the spirit, and they catch a strange noise, like a door opening.
Can you show yourself here? Try to appear?
Using dowsing rods, the team asks the spirit to tell them where they were found when they passed away.
The crossing. Right smack.
Ooh.
Right there.
This is where her body was found, right here.
This seems pretty clear to me, but the real question is, why does she remain here? I'm afraid that will forever remain a mystery. Number 17. Hotel 666. With a name like Hotel 666, you know this is where Satan rests his head. YouTuber Hype Mike and his team are exploring the haunted hotel in this scary video. Mike sees something shift in the light of a doorway.
Whoa. What?
Look.
What?
Look at that light. Remember the room with the light on?
Yeah.
You see that with the camera? There's literally like... There's something moving! Look, there's something moving!
Holy shit. Yeah.
No.
What? I did see it. The shadow just moved from in...
And in the lobby, they hear distinct noises.
Hello?
Someone there?
Oh, hell no.
Hello?
When they go to investigate, more noises are heard.
No, just like a hotel bed.
Yo!
What was that?
What was that? Something moved.
Right there. It's rolling. Something's rolling.
You see that?
That white thing right there.
They camp out in the hallway, waiting for whatever it is to reveal itself.
What? I just saw something walk there. What? I just saw...
These damn jump scare sound effects, man.
What? I just saw something walk there. What? I just saw something walk there. What do you mean?
And then this happens.
The door is moving. Yo, this door's just... That door just moved. I swear to... That door just closed all on its own. Right in front of me. I have it on the camera. Jesus. What the fuck? What was that?
They never do find what's causing the noise and movement, but considering the high-level activity here, I think there's more than one poltergeist haunting this joint, and if I were them, I'd be staying far away from this place. Number 16, Devil Encounter. If you're trying to capture the devil in a net, get ready to run. YouTube team Wokaya Razhai Official shares this scary video. What are they running from? You're about to find out. It looks like a black shadow is chasing him. It's unclear if the thing is on 2 or 4 legs. It's even more unclear what the creature even is, although the YouTubers have labeled it the Black Devil. I just know it's in their best interest to run far away from it. Number 15, Haunted Doll. What would you do if you came across a doll in a ritual forest? I know I wouldn't touch it. The YouTube team from TC Explorer does, and I imagine they regret it. The team explains where they got the doll.
The previous owners didn't want the doll inside the house because it brings out nightmares.
Later, the team is able to get a reading on the doll, and it seems to be listening.
Can you spike the K2? Thank you.
It continues to communicate with them. In fact, it spikes red, suggesting it is true evil.
Oh, God. It went all the way up to red.
It's on red. It's on red. Guys, it's on red.
The previous owners didn't get much answers from
Can you
her.
stop?
Through a ghost app, they hear her speak.
Satanic.
Really?
Satanic, really?
Clock. I'm close.
That last message was the creepiest in my opinion. If she gets any closer, she might possess you. Number 14, Demon. Does a demon haunt this family home? YouTuber Jasko and his partner Ben investigate this haunted location. First, they hear a noise that sounds like it's coming from within the wall.
Together right now.
That sounds like from in the wall, bro.
Bro, it literally sounds like something just like... Who was that?
They start to hear noises that aren't entirely captured on audio.
That was like a voice.
That was... Yeah, what the
weird growling, weird shit.
Okay, I'm going outside. I'm going outside, dude.
Violent, bro. What the is going on?
After you. Oh, thanks. Okay, no trouble.
What? As they lock themselves in this room, something stomps around above them.
Was that the thunder?
No, it was right above us. That was literally something...
Like what?
Moving above us. Okay, guys, so we were in a haunted house and,
Later, they try to get some sleep, but Jasko wakes up to a beeping sound.
What?
Did you hear that?
The alarm?
It's like 90% asleep. Talking about his sister.
Now, both fully awake, they hear a strange noise.
Came from the hospice room. I'm going... No, I'm not.
They decide to go back to sleep, but awaken to loud thuds.
Yep. Something's like pounding on the walls.
I heard. Okay.
They keep hearing sounds, and as they wander through the house, this happens.
Like this. What the f was that? Ben! The cross is upside down. Ah! Ben!
And with that, the guys are out of here. This would definitely be my next move too. There's clearly a demon in this family home, and it won't rest until it rids the home of human life. Number 13, farm. CJ Fason's farm has been the subject of a number of paranormal investigations. YouTuber Chris Baird thinks that's because it was once a site of cult activity. Why does he think so? Because he was confronted in the woods on the grounds.
What the f was that? Dude! What the f was that? Somebody just moved right in front of me.
Watch it unfold one more time.
Dude! What was that?
I'm not sure what that was, but it seems clear to me, as confirmed by other footage found on this farm, that something cruel is captive in this place, and it's on the offense. Number 12, alone. Did Redditor Jacob III03 capture a ghost on video? The Redditor is alone touring this empty house while their boss is getting supplies, and then this happens.
That's what's up, man. That house big as shit. Is that a little boy in there asleep?
The door slams on its own and then opens, and the Redditor says that was on its own too. Is it the wind, air pressure, or a ghost in this all too spooky house? Skeptics in the comments think there's a logical explanation. Do you feel this is legit, or is there a logical explanation?
Ooh.
I'm on the fence. It seems like it could be either to me. Number 11, unexplained sound. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Visual Ad 3000, this Redditor wrote, I was sitting at my dinner table working on something when this noise began. I believe that it was not my ceiling fan because when I turned it off, it was still continuing. They suspect it could be an unidentified flying object or extraterrestrials. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about. There was certainly some debate about this video in the comments. Bolton Ian Big Will 86 wrote, it's interference with the JBL speaker either from your phone or another source. I had something similar happen a few years ago, and the noises are very similar. While another commenter suggests it could be a hybrid vehicle backing up. The noise certainly is mysterious to say the least. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments.
With the light.
Number 10, Banksia Mansion. The early 20th century Banksia Mansion in South Carolina has a storied history that leads some to suggest it's haunted. YouTube team Exploring with League spends the night there and uncovers significant paranormal activity.
Oh, okay, Tiffany.
What the fuck?
Can you come over here and touch this ball for me?
When the team asks the spirit to touch the ball, the spirit replies through the spirit box that it's coming, then the EMF cuts off on its own. This is followed by something triggering the cat ball.
Yeah? Did you do that? Wait, did you do that? Yeah? Huh? Did you do that?
When he asks the spirit if it did that, it sounds like the spirit says guilty.
Did you do that?
In my opinion, this spirit may be guilty of a lot of things, and that's why it hasn't been allowed to cross over. Number 9, graduation ghosts. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Sleepless from Dreams, this redditor wrote, 2 ghostly apparitions behind me in my graduation photo. This picture was taken outside of the Corn Exchange at the Brighton Dome just after I received my BA. Take a look at the strange fog in the bottom half of the window, the skeletal face that hangs in the fog, and the robed figure visible behind me in the window. There was certainly some debate about this video in the comments. One commenter believes they're just shadows, but the redditor responds saying, the large black shadow on the far side of the window appears where there was no one in the street and no one inside, as the building had already been blocked. So which side are you on here? Let me know in the comments. Number 8, El Campo Santo Cemetery. Located in Old Town, San Diego, El Campo Santo Cemetery is famously haunted. This is because they built a town over a graveyard, leaving the bodies behind. YouTube team Mackie and Amanda investigate the place to see with whom they might interact. As they walk through at night, they start to feel heavy.
Doesn't it?
It really does.
Ever since I saw that person over there by where all the offerings were.
It's true. It felt fine until you said that, and now it's like, it doesn't feel that great.
Amanda, who is a medium, keeps seeing things, and then they start hearing things.
Creeped out that often.
I know, I keep seeing people like peeking their heads over around things. Like they don't want to be like talked. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Do they not want us here?
Next, they hear a series of noises that can't be explained.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Why is that caution tape moving? Amanda, there's no wind.
After the caution tape is shown moving, it simply stops, yet there doesn't seem to be a breeze at all. This is followed by a whisper.
Just happened.
That was insane. This just shot up to 2. Alright, we're gonna leave.
Yeah. There's a difference between leaving when you're scared and leaving when you're disrespecting something.
The girls decide to leave as they feel they're not wanted here. The fact they took the spirit's desires into account seems pretty respectful to me. Number 7, Witch House. Would you dare spend the night at this house, home of the infamous Black Witch? YouTuber Dima from A Sip of Fear investigates this evil place, and trust me, he leaves with more than a sip of fear. While Dima is communicating with the witch in one room, a Steadicam captures this in the next room. What is moving this chair? A little later, it moves again. This subtle activity reaches a climax when this happens.
Yeah, y'all better get out of that.
I think the witch's message is not so subtle anymore. She wants Dima out of her house for good. Number 6. Or I. I think the witch's school haunting. Yorkshire Martyrs Catholic College is said to be one of the most haunted schools in the UK. YouTube channel Ghost Raiders teams up with Proving Demons to investigate. As they begin, they hear an unexplained bang.
Maybe if you're not going to appear, maybe you're able to move something, make a loud bang.
And again.
To look.
As they're communicating through a spirit box, they receive a clear and intelligent message.
Go to library.
Go to the library. Did you hear how clear that was? Go to the library.
They again hear an unexplained bang. Later, the team gets a direct shout out.
Please, you have nothing to fear from us.
The spirits have nothing to fear, not even Ghost Raiders. If that isn't a satisfactory and direct address from a paranormal investigation, I don't know what is. Number 5, Haunted Theater. YouTuber Selena Spooky Boo and her friend Chris visit this haunted theater, and soon their equipment is going whack.
It turned off. It stopped working.
They say the camera would randomly stop working after multiple attempts of taking this footage. During an Estee session, Selena channels the spirit's message.
Earlier? Were you guys talking to us earlier? We're here.
The spirit is sad that the theater is closing down.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The place is closing down. Miss it. Miss it? Do you miss people?
There's someone or something beside them.
The breeze coming from here. Is it the man from before? Is this still the girls that we're talking to? Who's beside Selena right now? Don't look.
It seems like they're talking to the man, and they want to know if the man is angry.
Mad that we're here? Does he want us to go? Should we take Selena out? Does he mean any harm?
Is there evil in their midst? I think there's more to this theater than there appears to be. Number 4, Grey Lady of Uniacke Woods. The Grey Lady haunts the century-old estate and grounds of Uniacke Woods, and YouTuber Lomar Mendez and his partner Chelsea set out to find her. They hear something right away.
Yeah. Literally coming from right in front of us.
Somebody here?
Later, Lomar feels something right next to him.
Quiet. But I feel like right now I'm tearing. I don't know why I'm tearing right now.
You need to step away from where you are.
Why?
Just step away. I know, right?
More than just a feeling, he sees something.
There's a person standing right there. Chelsea, right there.
Turn your light on.
It's a fucking person.
Where?
Whisper.
I just saw a person
And then, deep in the woods, they find their demon.
Are you a demon?
Lomar hears a voice, and it freaks him out so much he flees the forest.
Are you a demon?
Who was that? Was it the Grey Lady or a run-of-the-mill demon? Either
sounds like she was a black lady, a mean one.
way, something doesn't feel right to me about Uniacke Forest. Number 3, Ghost Without Pity. The cruelty of this spirit lives on. YouTuber Tim Morozov encounters a ghost without pity in this old manor house. In the candlelit hallway, he hears some loud creaking.
Там есть кто-нибудь? Там кто-нибудь есть?
He goes to investigate, and when he approaches the stairwell, there's even more noise.
Ничего не вижу. Что шумит?
The camera almost pushes Tim over the ledge and to his demise. The ghost here really doesn't have any pity. He encounters it again with his thermal camera.
Блин. Такое чувство, что сейчас что показалось.
Something evil is clearly there with him. He captures the thing's voice through an EVP. This is followed by a loud bang.
Not doing it. There ain't
Tim
enough money.
braves the rest of the night in this haunted place, and he manages to make it out alive, but in my view, that's not without an attempt on his life. Number 2, Poltergeist Panic. Paranormal activity is active in this house. YouTuber Dennis from Dark Life has set up cameras throughout to capture it. This is his near life-ending experience.
Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming.
After having an entire wardrobe nearly crush him, Dennis later captures activity that erupts directly above him.
Oh, no. What
was
fuck?
that? Now, in my opinion, that wasn't just dust or a bug, that was a real orb. The loud snap terrifies Dennis awake, but what it actually does to him, no one knows. I think the truth might lay dormant for a long time. 1. Poltergeist apartment. YouTuber Nikolai from Seeker of Ghosts captures a poltergeist on camera in this apartment, and it appears quickly. As he's giving his introduction, Nikolai notices a light turn off behind him.
Я разбил прошлое видео на 2 части, и это 2-я часть.
Another still cam captures something falling off the table. Then the kitchen light switches on. This happens repeatedly. Here's the footage from the kitchen. The light flickers on and off again and again, then a cupboard door swings open.
I don't like that sound.
In another room, a standing fan starts moving on its own. And the TV turns on in the other room. Something is thrown at the fan, and then the camera moves on its own. The poltergeist is growing more and more aggressive. Its escalating aggression makes this video something you can't erase from your mind.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.
This video begins with eerie nighttime footage of a hunting stakeout. While these videos are routinely uneventful, this footage is an exception. Watching closely, you'll see a large dark figure emerge from the bushes.
It's like a bird
One's
or something.
first instinct is to assume the figure to be a relatively medium-sized bear, but this is immediately disproven when it begins to alternate its odd walking pattern. Going from all fours to leaping around on its hind legs, the figure begins to more closely resemble a gorilla, or something more humanoid at least. There's no plausible explanation for an escaped gorilla to have appeared stalking around the woods, but this explanation is more comforting than the alternative. A closer inspection of video zoomed in reveals the creature's face to be unsettling. While the creature's distinct features remain indistinguishable, the outline does not resemble that of the common gorilla.
Nope. No. I think I'd be over-exaggerating myself if I didn't say that this was more than likely a stretch. He is shooting for the stadium walls is what he's doing. This doesn't look in any way,
The figure's
shape, or...
odd gait, coupled with the outline of odd features, makes this video all the more disturbing.
No, it doesn't.
As a viewer, one
This
feels
is not
thankful
disturbing.
that they're not the ones left out alone at night with this odd creature.
This is not scary. How is he trying? I love his attempts to make this scary, kinda. Music isn't scary. The footage ain't scary. Bruh, that's literally just a black dude walking like...
That's kind of scary to me.
You dirty motherfucker. I love this guy's ill attempts to try to make this scarier than it really is. I love it. This is worse than Chills. What Chills tries to... Oh man, what do you think this is? It's either a regular human being walking around at night or a werewolf. A human-sized werewolf. It's just really shadowy. This sound...
There are a plethora of scary videos online detailing inexplicable phenomena. But this video, uploaded by YouTube channel Ordina Hazuba, presents one of the more obvious pieces of evidence of potential supernatural activity. The user noticed that stuffed toys in his spare room kept being scattered inexplicably around the room. He often heard strange noises in his house and saw objects moving on their own, so he finally decided to film the events. The video begins with the user recording a table in his spare room. Scattered on the floor near the table are a handful of stuffed bears. The user goes on to explain that they had all originally been placed on the table, only when he would return to the spare room he would find them scattered on the floor once again.
I love how he's basically explaining the story from Toy Story. Bruh, man, I got all these toys, and they be right here, then I come back, and then they be different looking, and just, yeah.
While explaining this in detail to the viewer, the video focuses on the one lone bear left on the table. The user laments that he doesn't know what's going on in his own home and that he finds it to be very odd. As he continues to explain the odd situation he's found himself in, the user and viewer are able to see the disturbing phenomenon firsthand, as the sole remaining bear is pulled back off the table onto the floor by an inexplicable force.
Strange, man. Just really, really strange, man.
The user then verbalizes exactly what the viewer is thinking as he says,
"This is bull." That is exactly what the user is thinking. The f am I? Mother. This guy's got like a fan in the background. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Falls off. Oh my God, guys, they're just so. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Word.
Wasting no time, the user takes off, running away from the room as the footage cuts out.
Word.
It's clear from the viewer's perspective that there's nothing touching the bear, and that it was neither knocked over nor did it fall on its own. What is depicted in the footage is a stuffed bear being pulled back forcefully by forces unknown.
What the hell was that?
Yep. His reaction didn't even sound authentic. Oh my God, there's a ghost in here. What was that? That's all you got? Why'd it take you a full 30 seconds to start running if that was real? I guess an argument can be made for dude because he's not black. Only black people have that type of fight or flight response. It's either kill everyone, including the innocent, because I'm scared, or get up and jump out the plate glass window.
St. Augustine is one of the oldest and most historic cities in Florida.
Eerie shadow filmed in Lighthouse. Ooh, no, a shadow Where could that have come from? Only everything has it.
Home to many notable sites that date back to the Civil War. Old war stories and inexplicable ghostly phenomenon go hand in hand, as many know. The historic Lighthouse in St. Augustine is no exception to this rule, with its own long history of ghost stories and rumoured haunting abound. This disturbing video taken in the Lighthouse appears to begin peacefully, showing off a seemingly quiet and undisturbed corner of the lighthouse. For a few moments, the viewer is under the impression that there's nothing unsettling happening. The lighthouse is quiet and there isn't a soul around. Or so one thinks.
Well, who turned on the camera then? There was nobody around. Who turned on the camera? Because this is a stationary camera. This is a low camera, bro. This is the type of take battery. For the 45 minutes that the camera was on, it just so happened to catch us just at that one moment.
Until they're confronted with a shadowy figure between two of the lighthouse's rooms. One may originally assume that the figure is that of a shadow of another lighthouse visitor, but there's something odd about the shadow.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll give him this one.
The shadow
Alright, that's real.
Is to float several feet off the ground as though it's an apparition. Perhaps this could be explained by an odd trick of the light through the windows, creating some weird refraction of the shadow, but then it begins to move. The shadow travels eerily through the rooms, slowly floating off the ground. When it finally makes its way into the opposite room, the shadow begins to fade away before the viewer's eyes.
Oh crap, okay, that's creepy. I'll give him that one.
This kind of odd shadowy behaviour is not so easily explained away, but these sorts of events are said to happen quite frequently at St. Augustine Lighthouse. Home to ghost tours given by the museum curators themselves, ghost sightings have become an important part of the lighthouse's history. Featured on TV shows like Ghost Hunters, many seem to believe the historic site to be a hotbed of paranormal activity, and occasionally scary videos such as this reinforce the lighthouse's infamous reputation. Before we get to that #1 spot and take a look at an alleged poltergeist haunting a family in Mexico, natural phenomena directly aimed at someone make them all the more terrifying. What's more, when they're happening in your own home and there seems to be no recourse, things can get infinitely more disturbing very quickly. That's exactly what happened to this Mexican family when Beto Salas had the misfortune of bringing a seemingly cursed item into his own home. Detailing the backstory of this event, Salas explains that everything began when he was hospitalized, undergoing serious treatment. During one night in the hospital as Salas slept, he dreamt a small girl brought him a stuffed dog that would help him feel better. Upon awakening, Salas's wife explained to him that a girl from the hospital did in fact bring him a stuffed animal while he slept. To Salas's surprise, the stuffed animal was the exact same one that he had dreamt of. Taking this as a good omen, Salas brought the toy home with him as a sign of good favour upon leaving the hospital. This, Salas would later find out, would seal his fate. In this video, uploaded by Gencore Videos, Salas depicts the odd phenomenon that has been occurring in his home ever since he brought the stuffed toy home. As far as scary videos go, this one packs a lot of supernatural phenomena into a short video. The video begins in the family's home as Salas explains the frequency of these odd occurrences.
The only thing scary I see about this video so far is the size of his television. He's got a 13-incher, oh boy.
As Salas takes the viewer through his home, he eventually shows the stuffed toy in question. As though on cue, the cuddly dog falls over on its own, exhibiting the first disturbing event of the video. This alone would have been eerie enough, as the viewer gets the feeling the stuffed dog is both sentient and aware that Salas is talking about it. But there's more to come.
No, we don't. We don't get that feeling at all. What is he talking? He's just gonna tell us how to feel. We all know you out there know and feel that this is happening. That makes it real.
Continuing on, Salas explains that the odd activity is happening in all areas of his home, making he and his family feel unsafe. As Salas explains this, one sees the handles of a nearby scooter move not once but twice, all on their own.
Oh crap. Oh my God. Oh,
it's hard to tell if there's anything making the scooter move, but it certainly looks like it's genuinely moving on its own. Salas seemingly takes this in his stride, remarking that it's happening again, as though he's gotten quite used to these disturbing events happening in his own home. As Salas continues to move through his home, he hears a noise from behind his back. Turning around, one sees the fan behind him starting to move, then fall all on its own. Aside from Salas, the room is empty. His family is asleep, seemingly braving these odd occurrences as though they've begun to learn to live through them. Wanting to protect his family, Salas decides to light some incense and say a benediction for his family, hoping to drive any spirits away and keep his home safe. While doing so, Salas makes his way through a previously closed and quite loud and creaky door. If anything had opened the door, the sound would have certainly been picked up on the camera. It's no wonder that Salas is shocked as he opens the door to find the allegedly cursed stuffed toy has somehow moved to this room. It sits eerily on a pillow on the bed. Salas laments that this is his home and he shouldn't have to feel unsafe here. Looking around the room, a pillow begins to move on its own, and a toy car exits from under the bed.
Nope. Eviction immediately. I'm out. I ain't doing this. Nope. I've been scared of underneath the bed for the longest time, man. I ain't about to...
Broad, Salas's pleas become more desperate. Exiting the room, the door left ajar, a child's voice can be heard moaning. It's not any of Salas's children as they're fast asleep. Salas now prays, scared for his life and his children's safety. Closing the doors as he goes and praying around his home, Salas gets more and more desperate to explain the conditions under which he and his family have been living. Extremely disturbed, Salas becomes more and more distraught. Just as he closes a door and walks away, the sound of distinct knocks can be heard on the other side.
Alright. Alright. You got me. I'll take it back. I'm wrong. I'll admit when I'm defeated.
A washing basket is thrown against the door and Salas becomes worried that the cursed stuffed dog is angry with them. Having previously described the toy as having uttered mama, Salas is convinced the spirit of the little girl from the hospital is haunting the doll, wanting to return to its mother. Salas pleads that he'll be able to help the girl to reunite with her mother. As he says this, you can see a dark entity is now sitting at the rear of the bed.
Oh my God!
If you slow the footage down and brighten the image, you can clearly see some kind of shadowy figure perched on the bed.
That's the worst time for that sound to happen. Man, that's not funny.
Fearing for his life, Salas runs away, just as the viewer has likely decided they've watched one of the single most disturbing, malicious, supernatural occurrences on the internet.
That got scary. Alright, I'll give him that. The first two when I was like, bro, this dude suck. And then as it got worse, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Lord knows I did not. I enjoyed the first two because I was talking smack. The last one made my heart jump a good amount of times. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. It is by Slapped Ham. Never understand that name. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.